Bing bong. Bing bong. Bing to the freaking bong. Okay. Okay. All right. Live on all platforms. Let's go. W. What's up, Melvinito? Good morning. Good morning. 26 minutes late. No. What? First of all, if I was late, I would only be 19 minutes late. I don't know what clock you're looking at. Second of all, I'm early today. Just happened to look as you went live. What's up, Obscure? How you doing, bro? Yes, I am zoomed in. I'm basically using this now as like a let me just chat with y'all type vibe. So we can kind of go back and forth between those. It's like a hey, we're just gonna talk for a little bit today type vibe. Slick's clock because I'm always right. Never. True. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. Many people are saying that. Where's my mouse at? Many people are saying that. 1 minute in, that's dedication, bro. Let's go, Obscure. Hell yeah. What's up, mediocrities? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? TikTok, how we doing? YouTube, how we doing? How we doing today, YouTube? What's the freaking vibes today, you-tizzle? YouTube-izzle? I gotta workshop that. Great, mediocrities, that's awesome. Let's go, dude. Oh, yeah. It's like, I'm doing good today. I'm doing good today. I'm doing good. What's up, Ryan? Ryan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. A Joe is never late. He always arrives exactly when he was planning on arriving. Exactly. See, thank you. Somebody gets it. Somebody gets it. Hold on. I got to fix my AC chat. I got to turn my AC. I got to crank that shit. It's warm in here today. 1 second. Uno momento. Why does it keep putting it on energy saver? Just put it on cool, bro. Put it on cool and high and leave it. I ain't trying to save no energy. I ain't trying to save no energy. All right, W. W. Take off more clothes? We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Very good, sir. Very good. Let's go, Slick. Hell yeah. That makes me happy. Makes me happy, bro. Finally get to watch working like a dog, getting ready to pull a 48-hour shift. Is that legal, Cindy? Hope you have a good morning. I have had a pretty good day so far. I'm going to be honest, that consisted of a lot of sleeping. I may have woken up about an hour ago, but here we are. You know what I mean? Here we are live in person. That is true. I do have a sweater on. That is true. That is true. That's true. We cannot see the whole screen. I'm starting off my stream on this now, where I'm like zoomed in a little bit so y'all can see me a little better. And then we'll go to this. Well, we'll go to this when time for gameplay. Go to this when time for me making faces at the camera. And then this one we're just talking. Yes, your skill points will reset after the season, Freddy, if you do the expedition. If you don't do the expedition, then it won't. Jacob, I literally responded to you and said that we were going to do this today when I'm talking, and then we'll go back to this. I literally responded to you. If anything, you ignored me. If anything, you ignored me. Kayla said, BRB, I'm making a sandwich. Hell yeah, Kayla. What? When you get back, tell us what kind of sandwich. Oh, Cindy, I got you. But is that legal? I feel like that's not legal. A 48-hour shift. I'm gonna sue the company for you. Yannick, how we doing today? 2 months, Yannick. Oh my God, 2 months. Thank you for the heart me, by the way. What's the benefits of the expedition? So you get, I mean, if you really can't see it on the TikTok, I guess, but you get an XP boost, you get a boost to your repairing weapons and stuff like that. You get 12% scrappy basic haul boost. So like all the basic materials, it's boosted. You get extra skill points, you get extra stash slots, and then you get like some cosmetics or something. What's up, Lobster Slayer? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? Time to slay some robots. That's right. We're gonna go crazy on some robots today. Cloud snow for 39 hours straight. Again, how is that legal? Dude, 24-hour shifts in New Mexico, usually only hospital staff though. That's crazy. That can't be good for the human body. You know what I mean? Like, I thought we as a society decided that like that was no longer a good thing to do. Yes, Freddie, I have done every expedition and I will continue to do them. Yes. What's up, Casey? Good morning. Like how, like, am I tweaking? Is it not like at the end of like 13 hours, are you not like dragging and like gonna make mistakes, especially in the medical field? Work for my county service, wonderful company. They're good for us. The money's good. Okay, fair enough. I'm just saying, like, when I'm awake for more than 14 hours, my eyes start going cross-eyed. I would not want a doctor who's on like hour 36 of a shift to be like doing surgery on me. You know what I mean? Obviously the surgeons probably aren't pulling 48-hour shifts, but you know what I mean? Like, if someone's got to inject something to me, I don't want them on hour 36 of a shift, right? No? Am I tweaking? Maybe I'm tweaking. If, you know what, Cindy, if you think it's okay, you work in that industry, if you think it's okay, I'll you know what I mean? I'll defer to you. I feel like maybe the McDonald's like cashier could do a 48 and like not mess anything up, but God bless you guys for being able to do that. I'll say that. Do get some sleep. Okay. I got you. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just yapping as it is. I'm just yapping. Casey, thank you for the heart meat. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day. What's up, Irish? How you doing, bro? How do you feel about the expedition? If that's what you mean about EXP, I think it's worth it. I do it every season. What's up, Abner? Good morning. What's up, Wish? How you doing, bro? In New Mexico, it's mostly surgeons that don't, which is crazy, honestly. Well, no, I mean, but like, I don't want a surgeon who's on hour 36 of a shift. You know what I mean? I want a surgeon who's well rested. Been doing it for 16 years. Okay, look, I'll take your word for it. From the outside, that seems crazy, but I'll take your word for it. From the outside, that seems crazy. Gotta do what you gotta do. No, that's fair, Lobster Slayer. I just feel like, wouldn't it make more sense to put like maybe 12-hour shifts and have a rotation? But I don't know. I'm tweaking. It is hard. We do get some sleep. Oh yeah. Okay, I already read that one. But yes, that's good. At least you're getting some sleep, and they have hospital rooms to sleep in. Okay, that's fair. Made a veggie sandwich with cheese, veggie cream cheese, lettuce, tomato sprouts, and spinach. Okay, W. Basically everything that I would like not want to eat. I'm here for that. I can't think of a single thing on there that I would enjoy eating. The lettuce, I can deal with the lettuce. The money would be bad. That's fair. Well, but here's what I'll say is the money should be even better to the point where you don't have to feel like you have to work a 48-hour shift just to get good money. Think about that. That's what I'll say is the money should be even better to the point where a 12-hour shift is like good money. That's how I know it's safe. No one's taking it from me. That's fair. That's a good point. That's why, like, my burgers that have just mustard and ketchup, nobody's taking that from me. That's like, you know what I mean? I don't got to worry about somebody taking that from me. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put my heart me in it. Hey, Coop Slice, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. W. All right, let's go, chat. Let's play some video games today. I don't know what we're planning. You know what I want to do today? I don't have the recording space for it. I kind of want to do like an arpeggio, tier 1 arpeggio versus like a fully decked out arpeggio. What all am I able to craft for that? Do I have any weapons that have that horizontal grip? Probably not. I want to take like a tier 1 arpeggio and test it against like a tier 4. I have the only meat she ever needs. That's true, Tessa. That's true. Damn, Bull of Rats today, Cindy. That's crazy. I feel like it's been so chaotic lately, like the past couple of days. Good morning, Von Goopin. Good morning. How are we doing today? Never used that gun. I want to see that. All right, we'll do it. I need to figure out exactly how I want to like. Let me craft a tier 1 arpeggio real quick, and then we will level it up to tier 4. We're gonna use it at tier 1. No attachments, and we're gonna go around and just fight every arc we can get our hands on. We're just gonna fight every arc we can get our human hands on, our grungy, grimy little mitts on.
You look like you need more than luck. That's the ammo most people.
Good morning, Mazakine. How we doing today? Good morning. Good freaking morning. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Grab a few of these. We're gonna need some ammo, that's for sure. I have a feeling we're gonna blow through some ammo. All right, let's grab this. All right, so we're gonna just test it as a tier 1, no attachments, and then we're gonna fully deck it out tier 4 with full attachments as well. Good morning, Jen. How we doing today? Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm doing well. How are you doing, Jen? How are you doing? Oh my God, Debbex with a tier 1 for 2 freaking months. Good morning, Debbex. Good morning. Thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you for the sub. Raider Cash Trial gives out Survivor Augment. Slick, here's the deal. I don't think that's a guarantee. I think you got that randomly. I don't think everybody who does that is going to get that. I'm pretty sure those are just random. I am not Cantina Legend. I am currently Hotshot, and I am probably not going to attempt to go for Cantina Legend. I am currently Hotshot, and I am most likely going to not go for Cantina Legend. Yeah, for 3-starring, the rewards are always just random. So if you got an MK3 like Survivor Augment, that does not mean the next person who gets 3 stars from that is also going to get a Survivor Augment. I want to say you get like a, yeah. I do think that's just completely random. Also, what do we still need to 3-star, I guess is the question. All of them except for the vaporizers? Okay. All right, well, we're gonna certainly do some fighting arcs today in Old Town with the arpeggio. So we'll probably 3-star a couple of them. Joem slacking big time, for real, on God, no cap. Trying to get to Hotshot. Daredevil 3. No, Debbex, you were so close. You got this. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, bro? How's the Kanto? I like the Kanto. I don't have the blueprint for it yet, but I do have like 1 or 2 Kantos, and I like them. They're good. The grind is real for Charles. It is, for especially like Hotshot's not too bad, but like if you want to get to Cantina Legend, that is a grind. What's up, Rick? Good morning. How we doing? Just got the Delabra blueprint with your strat video. Worked perfect. Let's go. Hell yeah. That makes me happy. Hell yeah. All right, let's go. All right, we're going to test out the tier 1. Here, hold on. All right, we're going to test out the tier 1 arpeggio with no attachments versus the tier 4 arpeggio full attachments. And we're just going to test it against a bunch of different arcs. I'm a PvE player, so we're not going to use it against players, but we're going to test it against all the different arcs. I'm pretty sure I just said against. Wildcard 2, but I'm set to go to Daredevil. You got this, like, you got this. Just put a little grind time in there. Instead of just going for 3 stars, try to get some high scores on them. Von Goopa with the 60 stream streak. Oh my God, Von Goopa, if you hit 365, that's crazy. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna just do rank like tier 1 and then tier 4 with full attachments. I don't think I'm gonna do like a tier 2, a tier 3, a tier 4. Although I have seen some videos where I don't know if you know who Shady is. I'm seeing a video where he takes like the Pharaoh, plays the game tier 1, plays the game tier 2 with gray attachments or maybe green attachments, plays the game tier 3 with blue attachments, and then tier 4 with all like purple attachments. And it's actually a pretty good video, but like he's also PvPing. It would be weird to just go in and fight Arc over and over each game. Whereas if I just do like 2 games, it makes a little more sense, I think. All right, so tier 1 arpeggio, let's test it against this. Okay, it took the entire magazine. It was slow, but we did kill the comet. Could be the thing is, I just think I will say I do think like a video where I go in 5 straight games and just kill the same arc each game for 5 straight games would be a little rough. Trying to make that like entertaining, even though I think we can be entertaining, but Because like the PvP gives you like a natural kind of thing that you can do for entertainment. But we'll see. We're gonna workshop this a little bit. We're gonna test this out today. We're gonna try this out. If this seems like it's a good idea, then maybe I would evolve it into doing like a more in-depth type thing. All right, we've got a wasp and a leaper on us. Let's try to take out the wasp first. I am gonna try and fight the leaper with this. Oh, and we got a the fire rate is so slow. Oh my god, the fire rate is so slow. Why is it? Oh, that's so frustrating. Anytime I reload, it's doing like an extra input's worth of firing after the reload happens. All right, so we knocked a wing off. Trying to aim for that back wing. Why is it not really attacking us? That's really kind of weird. Trying to aim for that back wing, but the dispersion and the recoil is a little rough on this. There we go. We got one back wing off. What is happening? Okay. All right. Hear me out. You bring all of the guns in with you and try them on each arc all in the same game. That would be crazy. I actually like that though. I actually like that a lot. A backpack full of like every weapon. All right, now we've done the arpeggio against the leaper before, but I've not tried the tier. You see there, like right when there's a bug right now where the reload finishes and it does one more input. Okay, that time it didn't do it. I wonder if it's because I'm hitting reload before I'm finished hitting the input on the fire. I don't know what to make of it. Like there, I hit reload and tried to fire at the same time. No, I don't know what that bug is. All right, anyways. Why is it not coming to attack us? Yeah, I want them to fix that. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, so everybody else is experiencing that. Okay, cool. I thought maybe I was tweaking or something. It's trying to draw me out from cover. Watch, as soon as I come out from cover, it's gonna jump on us. And now he's stuck like a dumb little idiot. I guess you just need to aim your gun in the right spot after the reload. Bug makes the Osprey pretty much unusable. Oh my god, I imagine it makes the Pharaoh bad too, right? All right, we are blowing through all of our ammo. We will kill this, but oh, hello. What's up, homie? We'll take the little bit of help from him. I can tell you this tier 4 arpeggio feels terrible right now, though. Or tier 1, sorry. Tier 1 arpeggio feels terrible. What is he using? Like a Venator or something? Yeah. Jesus, it's just now on fire. That's crazy. Lever's like mad just to tickle. I'm literally shooting Nerf darts at this thing. There we go. Thank you for the help, bro. Bro, that just blew through all of our ammo. That is so bad.
Rubber in this one over here.
All right, they took down a bombardier. Let's try to go find some like more normal sized arcs. Some wasps and hornets and stuff. Yeah, Anvil Hullcracker is definitely probably one of the best PvE loadouts for sure. Or like the new Kanto with the Hullcracker or something. What's up, Starfire? How you doing? What's up, Exotic Goose? The 75 stream streak is crazy. Let's go. Yeah, Paul, there's a bug for sure. Jen, thank you for the heart me. Let's go. Thank you. Let's go. All right. Ooh, a shredder would be an interesting. We don't have a lot of ammo. A shredder would be interesting though. Okay, he already had that pretty weak, so I'm not gonna. Let's exfil. Let's go get some more ammo, and we'll come back in. We'll come back in with one more raid with the tier 1, and then we'll level it up. I'll try to kill like maybe a bastion or something with it. But we need more ammo. We need lots more ammo. What's up, Exotic? I am doing fantastic today. All right, here's the arpeggio against the poppers. Pretty good. We'll take that. Against the poppers and the fireballs. Not too bad. I do not have my trial stuck on last week's Hockey for Life. That is a weird bug. What's up, Exotic? I'm doing good, man. How are you doing? What's up, Tacticat? Good morning. How we doing? Kanto kicks like a mule. It does until you put on the attachments that I have. Although I will say I would not use the extended barrel. But I can control that pretty good. It's got an initial kick, right? Like if I don't control the recoil, that's what well, we're out of ammo now, but it has like that initial kick, but then it's pretty easy to control after that. Stuck, but I'm getting points for the new week and it shows my old scores. That's very confusing. DJ, thank you for the 5 GGs. Let's go, dude. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Here, I'm gonna put on a different attachment for this and I'll show you guys how good this can be. Peugeot 4 kinetic converter is a beast. Let me see if I have a kinetic converter. So basically what we're doing, Django, you asked why tier 1 weapons. I'm doing a video right now where I'm testing the tier 1 arpeggio versus the tier 4 arpeggio with full attachments. And I'm gonna see if it gets any better. What do you use instead of extended barrel? Trying to take those? Okay, so I was testing the extended barrel on that. I would not use that if I was you. Where is, I have an arpeggio on here that I think has the muzzle brake. I would use the muzzle brake on it, the tier 3 muzzle brake if you have it. And then I'll show you in game how good that can be. All right, we need a lot more ammo, by the way. We need a lot more ammo. I
hope you're here to stash up.
I'm talking like 600 ammo. We're gonna go buck wild with these things. That even may not be enough ammo. Let me get more. Let me get even more. Let me craft some. Actually, I probably don't have enough to craft very much. Yeah, that's not bad. We're taking in a ton of ammo. All right, W. Let me repair that. All right, back to Buried City. Let's go. What's up, Team Wolf Blitzer? Good morning. Just filled the bag up with ammo. Did we got close, didn't we? I probably could have put more. I could have put more. Imagine we did that. We actually just filled up the entire thing. You know, like the Bobcat better, but the Kanto fires faster. I don't, there's something about the Bobcat I don't like. I've never liked it. Not gonna lie, arpeggio has been the most disappointing weapon in the game. Just wait till you see what the tier 4 one's like. Give me a chance to cook on this one. Hold your opinions for a minute here. Let me cook on this one. What's up, Sooner? Good morning. How we doing? What's up, Twitch Gamer? How you doing, bro? Let me cook on this one. Hold your opinions for a second here. Okay, real quick, just to show you this. All right, so this is without with the muzzle brake on it, without controlling recoil. Okay, so I'm not pulling down or anything. So that's not too bad, right? It obviously has like a jump up right there, but then once it gets to here, it just kind of stops moving. If I just control that a little bit, that recoil becomes very, very easy to control. So that's with the muzzle brake on the Kanto. But he said he loves the arpeggio at tier 4. It's a beast. It's kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the best. It's not like a meta weapon, but like it gets slept on a little bit considering how bad the tier 1 is. Let me cook for a second. I scrap the arpeggio every time too. I don't know that I would necessarily always suggest it, but we're gonna test out. Oh, I need to fight this from a better place, or like a better position. This is gonna turn out real bad for me if I try to fight this here. Okay. I don't love that this thing can just come inside with me. I actually don't love that. I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't love that they just chase me inside. What the hell? What's up, Hammer? How you doing, bro? I don't love that that can just chase me inside as it pleases. All right, we got to knock off like a back wing or something. Okay. Okay, it should not be able to fly, so we should be good now. Yeah, W. All right, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. You just got to get in a situation where you have a little bit of cover to fight it. Just got to get in a situation where you've got a little bit of cover to fight it. All right. Now, that was a Firefly. We've killed a Comet. We've killed a Wasp. I'd like to kill another Wasp and a Hornet. And then I want to find like a Bastion or a Bombardier. Let's go. Coming to Joan Cooking. What's up, Tristan? How you doing? How do you get your guys so fast? I don't run half that fast. You need to put your, exactly like Jen said, you need to put your skill tree points into stamina, and then also make sure your FOV is turned up. If your FOV is turned down, let me get this to drop a couple of bots on us. If your FOV is not turned up, it's gonna make you feel slower. Damn, my arpeggio's making weird noises now. Why bring so much ammo? Because we are testing the arpeggio right now, and we're going to kill a bunch of things with it, so we're going to blow through a lot of ammo. We're going to blow through a lot of ammo. All right, let's try and kill a Wasp. It's kind of hard to be accurate against the wings, but you can kill a Wasp in one mag, which is kind of nice, I guess. Oh my God, we're getting swarmed by the ground bots too, bro. Brother, we can't catch a break. We are PvE lobbies, PvE. What's up, Payne? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? Oh, break. The reload takes forever, I will say that. Bro, we are getting swarmed right now. This is rough. This is rough. This is not easy. I'm not gonna lie. The tier 1 arpeggio is not it. Like if I had the tier 1 arpeggio, I would assume this gun is just terrible, right? The reload is slow. The fire rate is slow. It's hard to be accurate to hit wings and stuff. I would fully assume that the reload or the okay, that bug's really pissing me off. I would fully assume that the tier 4 version of this would not be any better. All right, let's go find something big to kill now. So we done Wasps, we done Fireflies, we done Hornets, we done Comets, we done all the poppers and fireballs. Let's try to kill a Bastion. This one might already be kind of weak, so we're just gonna help out with it a little bit. Hate when running from a swarm into a building and there's 4,200 pops and fireballs inside. I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. Oh, these guys are gonna have this thing almost dead by the time I even look at it. Okay, we killed the Bastion all by ourselves. We did that. We're like that. We're Bill Diffie. Oh my God. Yeah, what's up, dude?
What's up, man? Yep, just running challenges, leaving.
Yo, we're like that. Random question: how do you get the blur screen on TikTok? What's the plugin called? I would have to look at I forget what it's called. It's like OBS filter plugin or something. I don't know. I'd have to go look. But it's like a filter plugin. It's got a whole bunch of different types of filters you can put on, and like a Gaussian blur is one of them. Okay. Arpeggio is the same as the hairpin. I mean, did you not just see us take out a bastion all by ourselves in like 4 shots? That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, Google like OBS like filter plugin. I forget the exact name of it, or if you just Google OBS Gaussian blur, it'll bring it up. Okay, we can actually fight a Rocketeer. Let's fight a Ronkatonka. I'm gonna come over here to our like little favorite place that we like fighting these from. I typically like fighting them from this building. There's like 2 or 3 windows we can peek out of. Let's go. Come here, Mr. Rockin' Tussie. I think the key is you gotta wait a second to hit the reload after you like the input's clear. Okay, we're whiffing shots now. We're just whiffing shots now. Okay. Now he's got to be like super accurate to hit us. Now he's got to be super accurate to hit us. Okay, we're knocking armor pieces off. Hold up. I'm whiffing on a lot of shots, but we are knocking armor pieces off. That's another armor piece off. Okay, that doesn't actually hit us, right? I didn't bring in a second shield. Notice I had a hard time controlling my Torrente, even with the attachments was the best attachments for this style of weapon. I would need to test it out. I'm not 100% sure what the base Torrente is doing. We can definitely work on that after I do Arpeggio, Cindy, if you're willing to like wait around. If you're willing to wait on that answer. 3 hours later. Yo, that brother, you gotta be kidding me. There goes our shield. So we're gonna have to do this with no shield. We're gonna have to do this with no shield, chat. All right, no shield challenge. Taking out a Rocketeer with our Arpeggio. What's up, Johnsy? Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, one wing off, one wing off. Okay, we're cooking. Hold up. Let him cook. Let him cook. Right, Kayla? After I said he's gonna have to be accurate, and then he actually was accurate with that shot. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. It feels like it should be a little bit illegal, but who am I to, you know what I mean? Who am I to say? You know what I'm saying? I hate when the ARC try to run when they're low, right? Like, bro, take it on the chin. Like, bro, tough it up. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. All right, somebody's helping shoot it. There we go. That's a Rockatonka dead. Arpeggio can kill a Rockatonka. It's awful. It sucks doing it, but we did it. All right, we are going to exfil and reset real quick. We blew through about half our ammo, but I need to bring in 2 shields this time. I would love to go fight another Bastion. I'd love to go fight another Bastion. Let me loot this up real quick. We're going to do one more raid on the tier 1, and then we will level it up to tier 4 after that and go crazy. All right, let me do one more raid on the tier 1, and then we'll level it up and go crazy. Oh, shoot. That's a sniper turret. Ref, I don't think that's the one I'm using, but if that works, then go for it. There's probably multiple that do the same thing. Mine is definitely called like, here, I can just look it up. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I can just look it up. Mine is called, in OBS, it's called user-defined shader, but I don't think that's the name of the plugin though. I could be wrong. Try looking up user-defined shader. See if you Google user-defined shader, what comes up. Where can you find Sentinel firing thing? I'll show you. I'll show you real quick before we exfil. I'll show you. There was just one right here. Salamander, you can't be killing people. That's crazy. All right, I just saw the sniper turret somewhere, chat. Did somebody kill it? There was just a sniper turret somewhere. Right, we just ran. Oh, here it is. Okay. So this is a sniper turret. You see the laser on it? It's a turret. It's a Sentinel turret. This is where you get the Sentinel firing course from. Now it will snipe you. You got to be careful. You gotta take cover. But it will snipe you. But if you can blow it up, it'll have the oh. So we basically just need to loot that thing. What the? You basically just need to loot this thing that comes off of it, and you get a Sentinel firing core right there. All right, now we can go exfil. That Sentinel firing core was watching too much of the moon, too much of the Artemis moon mission, and wanted some of that moon gravity. You know what I'm saying? He wanted some of that moon gravity. Viking, thank you so much for the super GGs, dude. I appreciate that. Daryl, thank you for the gold medal, and Viking again for another super GG, bro. You guys are the best. Thanks, bro. That's the last thing I need. I got you, Daryl. Yeah, look for one of those Sentinel firing, Sentinel turrets. We call them sniper turrets because it's just one single laser, and it will, when you blow it up or whatever, it'll give you a Sentinel firing core. W gifts, big time. Good morning, JDG. How you doing? Jack Straw. Good morning. Salamander, how we doing today? No, Django, that's actually a really good idea. I probably should be doing that too, but I'm really lazy. Not too shabby with the Arpeggio 1. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't great. There were some things that we didn't like about it, but that wasn't too shabby. I'm gonna go do one more raid with the Arpeggio 1. We're gonna grab we're gonna grab 2 shields, and we're gonna kill like a Bastion and a Bombardier. I think is gonna be the goal. We're gonna try and kill a Bastion and a Bombardier. What happens if I talk about cheese? You get banned. All of the mods in here are on the same page as me on this, and they will ban you. Every single mod in here agrees with me, and they will ban you. What's up, Yaz? How you doing, bro? Much love to you and yours. Have a great day and profitable stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, bro. How you doing? All of the mods agree with me. Yeah, I'm gonna take an extra shield this time for sure. We are definitely taking an extra shield. That's for damn sure. No, they don't. We actually love cheese around here. Don't listen to the... Okay, just everybody's getting banned today. All of you. Every single one of you is getting banned today. If you don't agree with me, banned. Get them out of here. All right, so we got to repair this. We're going to take an extra green shield. We're going to repair that. And then we need a butt ton more ammo. We're just gonna buy so much ammo today. I'm just gonna go buck wild on some ammo real quick.
Back again. Good.
I'm just gonna go buck wild on some ammo. We'll get 2,000 ammo.
If you find any weapons, just like, is that all?
Viking, I do apologize. I am just a solo gamer. I just do solo arc on my own every day. I appreciate the offer though, and I'm flattered that you would want to play with me. All right, W. All right, we need more heals. We need more of those. We need more of those. Need to repair this. What's up, Mr. Daniel? How you doing, bro? What's up, TC? Best way to find blueprints and raider caches? Honestly, look up Metaforge, Arc Raiders Metaforge, and or go to my TikTok bio and click the link in my bio. It's like the second thing down. Look, interactive map. Find you an interactive map that shows you where everything spawns, and you can just find all the raider caches that way. Easy, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I will say, like Mr. Daniel said, blueprints are all over, but if you're looking for raider caches, that's how you find the raider caches for sure. There's some blueprints that are in some specific spots, but for the most part, they're kind of random. Do you not check your surroundings before looting? RC, I am in very friendly lobbies right now, so my guard is completely down when I'm playing this game. What's up, Marla? How you doing, bro? No chance. Hit the thing. Wait, whoa. Are you saying I was missing shots? What's up, Blake Dog? How you doing? Good morning. How are we doing today? Could not find one cache spawn with those maps. Luck is terrible. Well, Django, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're doing the hurricane caches, those things are brutal right now. The spawn rate on those is terrible, and it's like miserable to do. So I get you on that. I get you. Tessa, thank you for the hydrate. Tessa, how we doing today? Enough ammo for an entire battle, chat. We're going crazy. We're doing tricks on that shit. What's up, Derek? Good morning. Derek, are you either Sooner from Twitch or Derek from YouTube, or are you a third Derek? Sir, a third Derek has hit the tower. Thought it was just me. No, the hurricane cache spawn rates are terrible right now. It's brutal. I'm maybe hitting 1 or 2 per game at most, and that's because I'm like a little bit of a sweat with it. You got really lucky with the caches today? I need to try again, Jossie. I need to try again. I'm Nesdor from YouTube and TikTok. Thank you, Nesdor, by the way, for having the same username everywhere. Chat, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Don't take this as a criticism, but also maybe reassess your life choices. It is so nice when you guys have the same username on every single platform. I just need you to understand that. What's up, Vonru? Good morning. Would you mind inspecting the new gun so we can see it up close? Are you talking about the which one? The SMG or the shotgun? SMG, I got you. Now this is with like full attachments on. I've got a muzzle brake, I've got the underbarrel, I've got the magazine, and I've got the stock on, the padded stock. I'm Kaylasical from YouTube and TikTok, just in case you were curious. Oh my God, no, I thought you were Kaylasical. That's my bad. I got that mixed up. Derek is Lobster Slayer. Wait, hold on. Is Derek in TikTok Lobster Slayer from YouTube? Now I'm so confused. Or do we have 4 Dereks? Did a 4th Derek hit the tower? Third Derek hits the tower is wild. Oh no. This Lobster Slayer, we have a Derek that's in YouTube. We have a guy named in Twitch named Sooner who is Derek, and then somebody named Derek just showed up in the TikTok chat. What the hell is up, Derek? I'm just gonna call you guys Derek from now on. All the Dereks must fight to the death. Looks like a badass stapler, kinda. I'm not gonna lie, this thing kind of shreds a little bit. It's got a little bit of kick to it, but it shreds a little bit. I've not really used it in PvP, but it's fun to use. There's only one Lobster Slayer. That's right, Lobster Slayer. That's right. There can be only one. Hockey for life. If you tell me your name's Derek, I'm gonna freak out. JDG, you better not be a Derek. Better than the Bobcat? I don't really like the Bobcat, if I'm being honest. I don't know if it's better, but I'm not a fan of the Bobcat. I am a fan of this. Muzzle brake for this for sure. Muzzle brake for this for sure. They turned the defib into it kind of does look like the defib, doesn't it? I'm a Ben? Okay, nice, Nestor, let's go. No, Nestor, you're in Nestor. That's all there is to it. I'm SpongeBob Lover 46 from TikTok and YouTube, by the way. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, SpongeBob Lover. How's the new shotgun? It's okay. It's fun to use, but it's not very good. It's fun. It's cool, but it's not good. It's different. It's different and fun to use. All right, chat. Let's see if we can find a. We good on everything here? Let's see if we can find a Bastion and a Bombardier to kill, and then we're gonna put on all the attachments and take this this Arpeggio to tier 4. What's up, retired by? I'm retired. True. That's a good point. Good comms. Why so much ammo? We are going to literally kill the entire server. every single thing that spawns in this raid, we're killing. How's the new shotgun? I forget if I already answered this, but it is, it's fun to use, but it's not good. Although it took us about 10 shots with the new shotgun to knock a matriarch leg off. Make of that what you will. It took about 10 shots with the new shotgun to knock a matriarch leg off, and I don't know if that's a bad thing. That might be a good thing. I believe these are the best attachments for the Kanto. Yes. Although, actually, I might switch the underbarrel. I may switch the underbarrel. I need to test that out. Let me finish doing what we're doing with the arpeggio, and then I'll test that out. What was the thing that Cindy wanted to see? Cindy, if you're still here, what was the thing you wanted to see? Because I wanted to test that out too. All right, let's go. We're looking for a Bastion and a Bombardier. Processor might be slowing down as a retired bot, but I still try. Well, that's okay. That's okay. The thing is, you can always get a new processor. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, you know what I mean? Put a little thermal paste on it. Tanessa, I have not found the blueprint for the new SMG yet. I haven't. What did I do for work? I used to actually, I've had a lot of jobs if I'm being honest. But my most recent job before I went full-time in content was I worked for a company that distributed like all the gluten-free, organic, gourmet, and international foods to like grocery stores and stuff. True. Good comms. Oh, the Torrente. That's right, Cindy. Thank you. Okay, so I need to test this Torrente, and then I need to test I want to test a different underbarrel on the Kanto. I feel like the vertical grip might actually be low-key like a W. Is that a Bastion or is that that's a Libra? All right. I'm trying to find a Bastion. Trying to find us a Bastion. Bastion sounds like the smoke monster from Lost. Wait, hold on. I never watched Lost. Why so much ammo for the Kanto? I'm going to be honest with you. It's not for the Kanto. It's for this. We're testing this out with no attachments versus this with all attachments in tier 4. And right now we're on the last thing that we're testing, which is the Bastion and the Bombardier. I don't know what's going on over here. Something's happening over here. Sounds kind of scary. And so we are gonna blow through a lot of brother, why is my shoulder swap bugged? Why is my shoulder swap bugged? There we go. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, you can take one of those out with the arpeggio. It wasn't pretty, but we did it. What's up, Strike? Good morning. How are we doing today? I'm gonna get arc raiders, but do the outfits cost much? I'm gonna be honest with you. Almost every outfit I have was free. Almost every outfit you'll watch me use in game is free. They do have outfits that cost money, but like, if you watch me, oh my God. If you watch me, almost every single one I used was free. I do have all the projects done, so I got every single one. Yeah. I am caught up on everything. All right. What's going to be the best place to fight this from? I don't really know. Let me jump down here. Let me get in a window down here or something, maybe. All right, we're aiming for legs. It's like when I stop firing, even before I reload, when I stop firing, it does one extra input because the input rate is so slow on this. Still no pants. 15 stream streak, Ruby. Let's go. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Isn't that a song? Ruby, 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 Ruby. Like we just fired mid dodge roll because it was still doing an input after we dodge rolled. Ruby, 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 Ruby. Jones, a fellow leg man. I do love me some legs. I do love me some legs, Chad. I do love me some legs. Bastion legs. You know what I mean? Bombardier legs. Leaper legs. Is your intro into it? Okay, that's actually funny, Ruby. That's funny. That's actually funny. All right, we should knock this leg off soon. In 3 to 7 business days, we'll have one of the legs knocked off. We're kind of having to split our time between legs right now. We do vaporizers this evening. What's your best strat for vaporizers, Tanessa? For me, so far, it still feels like the Hull Cracker, and maybe the Jupiter. What's up, Aki? How you doing? What's up, Kieran? It's so busy today with the app. I think dude, I think you're onto something with that. I think you are. I think you are, dude. That's actually cool as hell, though. It's good having a passion project, right? Nothing better than having a passion project. How do we still not have that leg knocked off? That's what I want to know. Yo, what is happening? Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Seeker, then Wolfpacks, and finish with Hull Cracker. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, okay, okay. I see you. Brother, it shoots its flames so far. Hey, I got a leg off. Let's go. I did that, chat. That was me. I did that. Hey, we got SpongeBob up in here. I'm almost out of heals. I'm almost out of heals. Jupiter's very, very good. Been using the Jupiter with great success. Yeah. Are you guys aiming for the bottom of it though? Or are you aiming for wings? I don't think the wings are a good play. I don't think the wings are a good play. It feels like I'm the only one fighting this thing now. It's like I'm a little baby right now. Dude, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Kieran. That's awesome, man. Please, sir, stop shooting at me. There's nobody else fighting it, I don't think, because it's only shooting at me now. You don't get like 2 bursts off. There we go. Somebody else killed it, but you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. That counts. That counts. That counts. Aim for whatever I can hit. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yes, absolutely, Kieran. I'm with that. I'm with that. That makes so much sense. What's up, KK? Good morning. Good morning. Seekers, Joe. Carry Seekers. Well, Seekers are like, they're cool and all, but you know what I mean? It's like, it's too easy. Seekers make life too easy.
Yo, did y'all kill the Bastion?
Not yet. You want to? Vaporizers move around too much for the Jupiter to latch on. Yeah, the Jupiter doesn't need to latch on, right? Like it's not like a lock on or anything like that. It's just you gotta charge it and then let it go, and that's when it shoots. And so you gotta have good aim to be able to track it, right? Okay, fair enough, KK. To get rid of the psycho flame throwing, yeah. Okay, fair enough. That is a good reason to carry Seekers. That is a good reason to carry Seekers. What do we got going over here? Is that just a wasp? Bro's just fighting wasps over here. We don't want it. All right, let's go find a Bastion real quick, and then we'll get out of here. Find a Bastion, and we'll get out of here. Dude, I've been laughing at you saying you didn't get a queen reactor, them dropping one, and then you opening your inventory to reveal like 6 more, had me rolling last night. Brother, that is my whole goal in life, is to just like trick people into thinking that I need more loot when I've already got the most loot of anybody in the lobby. That is my whole goal. What's up, Godsmedic? How you doing, bro? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? You could call me home, because this is home, right? This is like, you know, this is essentially home for everybody. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a good day. Accidentally defended myself in PvE lobby last night. Now I'm scared. I will warn you, I don't think that one raid will, or one kill will get you out of your PvE lobbies. I think it would take more than, all right, I'm going to swap to the other gun. Whew. Ooh, that was scary. That was scary. All right, let's just screw the bash and let's get out. Let's get out. Let's go get this thing tier 4 and put some attachments on it. So it made me hit the follow button, died laughing. No, that's my whole, that's essentially my whole vibe, right? Like, obviously we do a lot more than just that here, but like, it's the little things in life, like convincing people that we need more loot than we have. Was there a raider cache thing by me? Oh, I missed that. Damn, Kayla, I'm sorry. I failed. How many times did you surrender for friendly lobbies? None. Not a single time, Raphael. Not a single time, Raphael. I'll have you know. Yes, it's about 12 seekers for a rocketeer. We do know that. We've tested that. What's up, homie? Been getting gunned down lately. Always calling out friendly. Yeah, it can be like that sometimes. Certainly the lobbies aren't perfect. Rational part of me knows that, but the female anxiety dictates otherwise. True. Fair. That's fair. But just know it'll be okay, Caroline. I promise. In game, of course. In game. Grab a few ducks. At least it's Bird City. I don't ever loot for Bird City ducks. I really should, shouldn't I? I really should be looting for Bird City ducks. DJ, thank you for the 10 GGs, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you. Caroline, but you got the kill though? That's a W. I'm gonna bring in some extra shield chargers, chat. I feel like we're blowing through shield chargers right now. Kieran, have a great freaking night, my man. And that's so awesome to hear that your thing you're working on is coming out pretty good. Like I said, those type of projects are really fun to work on. All right, but have a good night, man. Have a good freaking night. All right, let me get this leveled up. Let me get it repaired. Let me get it leveled up. Let's get some more ammo and we'll get some more heals. We are blowing through some heals right now. Repair that. All right, let's upgrade it to tier 4. Tier 4. Are we currently tier 4 or are we currently tier? Okay. We're just going to roll with that. We're going to rock with that. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a compensator on here. Let me see what we can craft attachments wise. So I'm going to put a compensator on instead of the muzzle brake. I'm going to put the padded stock on. And I'm going to put an extended mag on. Shoot. Oh, we already had a padded stock. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can I not craft? Hold on. Am I like out of the materials needed to craft these? We need mechanical components. Okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. So now we've got this tier 4. We're going to put all the best attachments we can possibly get on it. It's not going to be perfect, but we're going to put padded stock on there. We're going to put, did I not make an angle grip? I thought I made an angle grip. No. Am I losing my mind? Did we not just make an angle grip? It gave us the resources, but never actually made it. That's weird. Okay. All right, so we're gonna put all blue attachments. I don't have the purple underbarrel that I can craft right now, and then that's good. So this is now a $35,000 arpeggio versus. Hold on, let me just see how much. Let me just see how much a Bro, why that? Okay, that they actually need to tweak this about the acquire resources thing. Is I should just be able to craft these with what I have, but it doesn't give me a craft option. It only gives me a recycle option. That's weird. I should be able to craft those with what I have in the refiner. Oh, I don't have metal parts. Okay, well, to get metal parts, I can now come in here, but this is just more menus I have to click into. I'm so confused. Okay, so we've got a $35,000 arpeggio 4 with full attachments versus what we had before, which is the $5,000 arpeggio 1 with no attachments. I'm gonna take in a little bit more ammo. We're gonna take in, we got the extra shield. Why is it trying to do a screen optimization? I'm gonna take in some extra shield chargers. Make sure of these. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. The padded stock with angle 3 is asking for trouble. I go angle 2. What do you mean by that? Explain that. Is it because the ADS speed? Because I'm looking at a 40% reduced horizontal recoil. So that's going to make that thing like a real tight pattern. And then this is overall reducing recoil up and down, or up and down and side to side, and reduce shot dispersion. If you have the legendary stock, that thing it would go burr. I don't think I have a legendary stock right now, unfortunately. So we're kind of having to work with what we got. I've just got mostly padded stocks, I think. It's weird how this game punishes you for the good attack. Well, it gives you pros and cons. I'm about to buy some. I don't know that I can read that out loud, but I'm here for you on that. I'm here for you on that. Thank you, Django. Thank you. What's up, Bullet? How you doing? Good morning. Yeah. Angle 2. So, okay, but can you explain, Salamander, what is your reasoning for that? I'll think about it, but I just want to know your reasoning for that. Love to see a Hullcracker 1 versus 4. Okay, we can do that. I would love to do this with a lot of the different guns. Okay, so it is the ADS penalty you're worried about? I'm gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna hold off on worrying about that too much right now. I do hear you on that. I am listening and I am understanding you, but I'm gonna hold off on worrying about that too much right this moment. But I am hearing you, and I will see if that feels terrible or not. We will see if that feels terrible or not. A Hullcracker. DJ, I don't PvP, but if I had to, I would probably go Tempest and honestly, Tempest and like an anvil or something. Yeah, I'll inspect it. I got you. Here's the Arpeggio 4, ladies and gents. %50 reduced reload time is a W. 60% increased fire rate time is a W, and then we've obviously got the attachments to do all the like horizontal and vertical recoil. Yeah, the grenade launcher level 4. Yeah, it's really, really good. Reminds me of the FAMAS from CS. Yeah, it kind of looks like a FAMAS, no? It kind of does. It kind of does. All right, let's go. We'll just inspect that real quick. Yeah, it kind of does look like a FAMAS from CS. It kind of looks like FAMAS from COD almost a little bit. All right, and I'm going to test something out real quick. Hold on. Where's all my weapon attachments? Do I not have... Let me put that there. I'm going to try the vertical grip on the new SMG, the Kanto. All right, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, Tanner, not really. I don't really do too many blueprint trades or anything. We do giveaways every once in a while, but it's very random. It's not like a planned thing very often. Who the fuck you fighting, bro? I'm fighting everybody, Anthony. What do you do mostly apart from PvP? Well, I don't do any PvP. Mostly I'm just fighting bots and stuff like that. Bots and stuff like that. Running around fighting all the different arc. I fight every single arc. How many hours? On Steam, I'm like 1,200 hours probably. In game, it's probably like 800 or 900. There's a lot of times where I leave the game up when I go get food or something like that, and so it's counting some extra time. I would say probably close to 900, maybe 1,000. How's the Matriarch? I love the Matriarch. The Matriarch is so much fun to do. Just started watching True Detective Season 4 last night, and I'm obsessed. Almost wanted to miss work just to watch it all. I need to give that show a try. I've never given it a try, and I hear good things about it. It's an HBO show, right? All right, let's try to take down this this snitch real quick. I don't know. The ADS isn't too bad on this, if I'm being honest. The ADS isn't too bad. Try to shoot it at range. The fire rate's immediately faster. Definitely hard to hit shots at like super long range with it. Still has the bug with the reload. Still has the reload bug for sure. Interesting. Okay, I would still probably watch them in order just cause, but I definitely need to check that out. I'm currently doing a Game of Thrones rewatch, chat, and I just got to season 6. I just finished season 5 where Jon Snow gets and just started season 6. I'm like entering the best 1.5 seasons of television to ever exist. I want to fight this, but I need to get a little separation. Okay, that's much better than before. That's much better than before. And the watch. What a time to be alive that was. Okay, here we go. We got a Rocketeer we can fight. Hey, Mr. Rocketeer, how we doing, buddy? Are you ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this, Mr. Rocketonka? Okay. He was ready for that. And he was, in fact, ready for that. He was, in fact, ready for that. That's crazy. I will say the fire rate being faster means I can get more shots off. I mean, that's how fire rate works, but last time I was able to get 2 bursts and then I had to dive behind cover. Now I'm able to get like 4 or 5 bursts off before I have to dive out of cover. That doesn't hit me. That's not real life. Still can't get over the video sent Jacob where you played the... Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. We were fighting a Rocketeer and I just needed a quick little piano break. I am so much more accurate with this version too. I'm hitting like literally every burst I'm hitting. I'm hitting like every burst. There's one wing. that? Oh, I thought that was the second Rocketeer. All right, we'll take out the Wasp. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I feel like I'm just able to go like 10 times crazier with this than I was the tier 1. Why does it sound like that? Is the audio messed up or is it just like that? Oh, Rocketeer's doing flips. Rocketeer's doing flips. Okay, oh, taking that Hornet was like super easy. Now we got another Hornet on us we gotta deal with. Wait, I thought I took him out. He's not dead yet. There he goes. Another Hornet down. Aiming for the back wing, even though I should probably aim for the front right one. It's easier to hit. We've not taken as much damage this time. He's on fire now. He's doing tricks on it. Bro's doing kick flips. Okay. That's how you take out a Rocketeer. W. He was trying to serenade the Ark. Exactly. Or if you're talking about me, I was. I do that. I do that. I'm like that. 900 bullets is crazy. We're going to go through all of them this raid. All right, so we've killed a Comet, we've killed Wasp, we killed Hornets, we killed a Rocketeer. Let me drop the Arc Alloy. We don't need that. Take a couple out for me. What's up, Fenrir? How you doing, bro? We are kind of cooking right now with this. I'm not gonna lie, this feels really juicy compared to the tier 1. Now, maybe that's a little bit of cope because the tier 1 was so bad. And maybe this wouldn't be as good compared to other weapons in general, like other tier 4 weapons, but this just leads me to believe that tier 4 of any weapon can be decent. No grenades is crazy. We don't need grenades. We got the Arpeggio. The Arpeggio is like a grenade gun if you think about it. Like, look at that. We're sitting here like exploding different bots and stuff. All right, we got a Bombardier. So it's just gonna pre-fire 3 rockets. Okay, so that's a pattern we can start learning. Let me come up top here. Wait, it's on fire. Is somebody else shooting at it? Brother, what? What is happening? What am I hearing over there, by the way? Oh, okay, so somebody else killed that. All right, we need to go find like a leaper or something. Good job, bro.
That's bro.
Fenrir, I am liking the new Kanto. The new shotgun's also a little bit fun, but it's not very good. But I'm liking the Kanto. The Kanto's pretty fun. Kiari, I do have music on, but it's very low in my headset, so it's louder. It's probably louder for you guys than it is for me. But I will say sometimes I turn it up a little bit, and I don't really care too much about audio. But I do, at least right now, when I'm yapping and playing, I usually have it turned a little low because that would give me brain tumors if I had loud music and me yapping and the game in my ear. Those my keybinds? I got the best keybinds, bro. I got the best keybinds. I got the greatest keybinds to ever exist. Ask about a specific keybind and I'll explain it. What's a keybind you're curious about? Probably not much this game. I can, Miss Sophie. I mean, we did here. Let me. Oh, I was gonna show you guys the recoil. So basically, here's without the muzzle brake, right? And without. Let me just show you without all the attachments real quick. Hold on. Let me show you without all the attachments real quick. I'm about to shoot my gun. I promise I'm not shooting at you. All right, so here's without attachments, without aiming, like without controlling recoil or anything. So that's the recoil pattern. It's almost like a little question mark without any of the attachments. And here's with all the recoil attachments on, right? And this is without aiming. Let me get it in the same spot. So like this can definitely be pretty good. I'm probably not going to use it much this raid because we're trying out the arpeggio against different things. But after this, we'll test it out against arc and stuff. Okay, I'm whiffing. I'm whiffing. I'm whipping. W. Thank you for the help. Yes, arpeggio's feeling much better with tier 4 and like max attachments and everything. I actually like, I don't know that I would use the arpeggio long term, but like low key, it gets the job done. It gets the job done. As long as that Rocketeer's not looking at me, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. Hornets are like cats, not lives at all. It's crazy, right? You kill it and it's just like sitting there laying there looking like it's about to come back to life. Like a damn zombie. We're just gonna loot this. Why not? Who says no? Arpeggio could probably be pretty good on controller. I don't mind it on keyboard, but you're probably right. It could be probably pretty decent on controller. All right, I need to find like a Bastion and a Leaper. Bastion and Leaper is kind of what I'm looking for right now. Is that a Shredder? Oh, we need to try it against a Shredder. Gotta find that Bomba Dussy. Where you can have a moment in between bursts to yeah, okay, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Oh, shit. That was accidental. I did not mean to have my pickaxe out for that. Okay. Jesus Christ, bro. All right, so about 3 magazines, maybe 4 for the shredder. That was so lucky on those pickaxe swings. I did not mean to have my pickaxe out for that. That was like beyond lucky. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. I did not mean to have the pickaxe out there. That was so lucky. Jump scare. That was a jump scare. What's up, Ben? How you doing, bro? That's not bad. That's not bad. Hold up. Anybody know where a Bastion is? Yeah.
Yeah, you're hanging out around here, by City Hall.
Yeah, I know where they spawn, dumbass. I'm asking if anybody's seen one. Swear to God, chat. The dude, thank you for the heart me. What's up, dude? How you doing, bro? Are you the final boss, Goop God? I might be the final boss, Goop God. That might be me. I'm gonna show you a goop spot that you guys don't know about. Sooner told us about this one. There's a weapon crate in this broken tunnel or broken bridge. I am the final boss, Goop God. Actually, that's my new name. I'm rebranding to that. Just recently, I've been getting ratted at extractions or loot rooms on PvE. You know what's crazy, and I'm not disagreeing with you because that's probably definitely happened. I have not been ratted at an extraction point in literally probably 6 months. The only place I ever get ratted is like actually out in the map. I don't know what kind of luck I've had or something, but like anytime anybody's like tried to kill me or rat me, it's been out in the open. I've not had anybody try to get me in an exfil like in a long ass time. All right, so that bombardier's probably back. I'm looking for maybe a bastion or something over here. Okay. Hold up. You got to let him cook a little bit. I heard something over here. Oh my God. That's an aggressive looking leaper. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was so unnecessary, bro. That was so freaking unnecessary. Come back. Come back, foul beast. Get him. Yeah, good job, bro. Woo, baby, let's go.
Motherfucker almost took me out, actually. I was pissed off.
Yeah, well, now you got to put your balls on his forehead.
Fucking A, man. Fucking A.
Oh my God. Gas station boxers, what's up, dude? Thank you for the raid. How we doing today? Absolutely hate autocorrect. No. We love autocorrects. Like, thank you for the raid. What's up, gas station boxers? Do they sell boxers at gas stations now? I kind of need me some. You know what I'm saying? I need me some. What's up, Bills fan? You just knock at your own door. Wait, hold up. What? That's true. That's true. That's true. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. W raid, W name. What's up, Rain and Peace? How you doing? Boxy raid. Let's go. Chat, my misspellings are command. We literally, every time Kayla misspells something, it turns into a command. That is true. If I just take my time, I should be able to knock off that back wing, right? I just gotta be patient, I think. Oh, we are. You guys were asking about this, but we are fully out of ammo right now. All right, we're just gonna exfil. We're gonna call it there. We're not gonna find a bastion on this map, I don't think. We're just gonna call it there. What do you guys think, though? What do you think about the Arpeggio? Arpeggio definitely feels kind of juicy at tier 4 with max attachments. I'm not gonna lie. We did go through an entire backpack's worth of ammo, but we also did kill like 1 billion things this raid. We also did kill like 1 billion things this raid. All right, we are fully out of ammo now. I'll take that. That's processors. We are fully out of ammo now. Now we got to find an exfil.
Head home at the southern
I guess we go to Old Town. Love the Pesci. What's up, boxers? How you doing? Should be medium ammo in the Hornet. That's good comms. That's good comms. Well, I think we're kind of in a bad situation now because I don't think I'm going to go back for it. Wait, it was like right here, wasn't it? Oh, it's not looking good for us. I don't have time to loot the Hornet. Broken shield. We can put on our fresh one. Woo, baby. Canto's empty. The Arpeggio's empty. We are fresh out of ammo. We used like 1,000 plus ammo this raid. We are fresh out of ammo. Smokes, we do have no smoke. We do have one smoke. We do have one smoke. Hold up. Let them cook. You guys are onto something here. Run, 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 run. I don't think that worked. I don't think that worked. I think I misplayed that. I think I misplayed that horribly.
The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Star.
Will we get out? That's the real question.
10 minutes.
Will we get out? Oh, baby. Do I have a Hornet driver? I don't think I have a Hornet driver. That's unfortunate. Oh! There's that Bastion we were looking for. There's the Bastion we were looking for. Don't want to alarm you, but there's a Hornet. I don't want to alarm y'all, but I have no idea what I'm doing. This is not going well for us. Let's leave. Am I really out of shields already again? Shield chargers? No, we got one here. Let's leave. Oh, if you were looting for bullets, yes, yes, yes. Okay, good comms, good comms, good comms. Yes, that's on me, fam. Woo. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I was very bad at paying attention. Thank you for the raid gas station boxers. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Things got a little dicey there for a second. How was your stream and were you playing Arc Raiders? What's up here for a party? How you doing? Raid in peace. Thank you for the follow. D Stella, thank you for the follow as well. Let's leave. I should be able to hit this. I swear I've hit this before. Yeah, there we go. Let's leave. I don't want to be here anymore. How was your raid? Were you playing Arc Raiders? Yes, sir. I was arguing with my friend Rain in Peace. Had an awesome session. Let's go. Are you guys PvP? I am mostly PvE. We spend all our time doing PvE on stream and just finding like different dumb ways to like do really stupid shit that gets us killed. And it's a ton of fun. I love PvP. I think it's cool, but for the most part, I am mostly PvE. You're mostly PvE as well. Let's go. W. What's up, Killbot Baggets? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Yes, Metaforge. I don't use any of the overlays, but I do keep a map up on my other monitor when I'm looking for like specific types of loot and stuff. Ooh, a light shield. Ooh, piece of candy. But on phone, TV, Twitch, and YouTube sooner. You are the freaking goat, by the way. I need you to know that. You are the goddamn mother freaking goat. You are the goat of all goats. Like if there was a goat of goats, you're the goat of all the goats. Sorry about that, bro. What's up, dude? Went to Stella Modest this afternoon. Oh God, what's happening? Oh, okay. Had 7 blueprints. You heard that right. 7 got ratted from behind, right behind it. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, that's brutal. That's brutal. That's brutal. That's freaking brutal. Have a separate account for PvP to get. No, that's actually so smart. That's so smart. That's so smart. I never thought about that, but that's so freaking smart. Do you have both accounts max level? That's crazy. I'm assuming you're not doing the expeditions then, because that would be crazy to do expeditions and get them both to max level every season. It's doable though, but it would be kind of crazy. Just watched that video about how to get the new Delabra, so I'll be trying that. Yes. Use the cloak and the smoke, and Tanner, you got this. You got this. Your PvP is newer, level 30ish. I got you. Okay, no expos. I got you. Hell yeah. Still cannot get an assessor matrix. What's the strat? I got you. I'll show you right now. We're kind of done with that. So that was a W video on that. Let me clear everything out here. I will show you my assessor matrix strat. I have a video on YouTube about this, but I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you right now. We're going to use a blue shield, I think. I'm going to use blue shield. Actually, no, I'm going to stick with green shields. I'm going to show you guys, you don't need anything crazy for this. You just need like a photoelectric cloak and some smoke grenades. Do I have smoke grenades? That's the real question, though. I don't. I've got one. Let me see what I can get, what I can buy, and then what I can craft.
Explosives and gadgets, fresh off the workbench.
Okay, we've got plenty of... I need more chemicals. Crap. All right, that'll be fine. That's enough. 2 stacks of those. We got our photoelectric cloak. And then I don't even need this. We're gonna take this off. We're gonna put the photoelectric cloak there. And put some stems back on. Put some heals back on. I'll show you my assessor matrix strat. I'm gonna take a second shield just in case things get dicey. Take a little bit of medium ammo. I'm gonna take an anvil along with the actually, you know what? I'll take Hulk Cracker just in case we want to kill some of the big bad vaporizers. We'll take Hulk Cracker as well. Let me buy a little bit of ammo. I know I said I was gonna test Torrente after this, but give me a second. Let me do 1 or 2 of these, and then we'll do the Torrente. I'm sorry. Do we have to do the expedition? I'm level 73, but I only have 41 blueprints, so not sure what to do. No, you do not have to do the expedition. In fact, the way I'll just explain real quick. The way the expedition works is you would have to come in here to projects, so Raider and then projects, and you would have to go into expedition, and you would have to actually like do all the stuff in the expedition for it to make you do the expedition. If you don't do any of that, then you'll just never do the expedition. You'll get to max level and you'll just have a full level account forever. The expedition is like a completely optional thing to reset your account and start fresh, but then you get some like extra bonus rewards and stuff. But if you don't want to do that, you don't have to do that, by the way. Trying to do with extended mag 3 holds 102 rounds. Yes. And then imagine putting the kinetic converter on that. All right, let me what's our inventory like? I need more of this. W. That should be good. That should be all we need. And then we're gonna just look for assessor matrices. I'm not gonna loot anything else. Let me catch up here. Oh, you can use Steam Family. I didn't know that. I thought you had to buy 2 accounts. That's kind of crazy. You're allowed to have 6 emails on the family sharing. I thought you had to. Dude, that's kind of insane. I thought you had to buy the game multiple times. That's actually insane. Kinetic converter. Oh, kinetic converter on the Bettina. Oh my God, I kind of want to try that now. I need to find me a kinetic converter. I haven't had one in a minute. Missed the first expedition, but did the last one and ready for the next. Just need to build up the space bucks. Yes. Let's go, Ben. I will say it's worth it to me. To me, it's worth it for the expedition. But like, I understand if anybody doesn't feel like grinding this stuff again. But if you're okay with grinding it again, it's definitely worth it.
Surveyors are out sweeping the area right
But if you
now.
don't want to do it, then there's nothing wrong with that.
Stick around. Something valuable is
But I get a lot of people in my like TikTok comments on my video about the expedition, and they're like, it's not worth it. I'm like, it is worth it if you're willing to do it. If you're not willing to do it, it's okay. Just admit that. You can just say that. It's not a big deal. Damn control tower, lightning event. Yes, that's a good place to go. I like the pharmacy on Buried City. I think pharmacy on Buried City is a pretty good place for that. I do have a video about my skill tree, Raymond, or if you come over to the Twitch, we have a Twitch command that gives you a clip that shows like a Twitch clip that shows my skill tree as well. But I have a TikTok video on my page about it. Takai, what are you asking? What about chargers? Like shield chargers? I do have shield chargers, if that's what you're asking. New SMG, you got to find the blueprint in the hurricane caches during hurricane mode. Other than that, the actual blue SMG itself, not the blueprint, but the SMG itself, kind of probably random. Yeah, I did bring chargers. I brought not a lot, but I brought 5, so we're good. We're chilling. Yeah, I need to find more kinetic converters. I really do. I've not been oh, it's gonna be over here. It's gonna be right over here. I've not been grinding for kinetic converters or anything. I definitely need to do a day of just like trying to grind for those type of attachments. All right, so we're gonna look to see which laser goes on first, chat. We're gonna pay attention to which laser goes on first, and that's the one we're gonna hit. All right, this one. This is gonna be the one. Just looking for assessor matrices. And now we photoelectric cloak out. I didn't see what laser was second. I didn't see which laser was second, but we're just gonna walk right up here and kind of hope. We got there perfect time. It landed right on us. It landed right on us. That was perfect. The bots don't see us, and we can just walk right away. We can just walk right away. The other one's still not open yet. We could grind that if we wanted to. Let me let my thing recharge up real quick. Why is that thing still not? Why is it still lit up? Did he not open that? Being there as it lands for the first. Okay, the light's gone, so he opened that. For the first couple, it's good to get there ahead of time because otherwise you're fighting with like 5 to 10 people for the first couple ones. Towards the end of the raid, like 15 minutes and lower, then you definitely don't have as much competition, and you can kind of get there a little slowly. Hello, Raider.
Hello.
Whiffed real bad on that. So we're just gonna go other side of the map and look for the next one. Again, we're looking for lasers in the sky, which is going to tell us the survey. We're looking for the surveyor shooting a pulsing laser into the sky. That's going to tell us ahead of time where the location is, and then we're gonna try and get there early. Smoking cloak, old son. Smoking cloak. But here's the thing: if you get to it first, you don't really have to cloak ahead of time because there's usually not any drones around it until it starts getting breached. If you get there and other people are already there, that's when you need to cloak. Because other people are going to already have spawned drones and stuff. Now, there's no guarantee where this is going to spawn. So, again, we're looking for the surveyor to shoot laser pulses. Problem is, we've got like 10 people sitting here waiting with us. So, we may end up skipping this one and letting everybody aggro on one. And then we're going to go find the third one.
Let's go.
But you can see we got 2 out of that, which was a W. So yeah, we're looking for laser pulses shooting in the sky. The blue and yellow laser.
You guys see a new one?
No, not yet. It's gonna take a couple of minutes to spawn. Usually one spawns at like 28, one spawns at like 23, I think.
Oh, I didn't know it's timed.
I think it's timed. I don't think it has anything to do with the last one being looted. I could be wrong on the timing on that. It might be 22, might be 23. All right, here it is. 23 and a half, chat. This guy over here to our right is going to get there ahead of us. But this is where it gets dicey. Is we're going to have like 10 to 15 people coming to this, right? Again, we got to pay attention to which laser goes up in the air first. So that'll tell us which one's going first. The red, we're looking for the red laser. It's taking us goddamn sweet time to go down.
My first time in this shit.
We're looking for the red laser.
What's up, fellas?
Now these guys are already going to be on the other side. Oh, it's ours. It's ours. It's ours. It's ours. It's perfect. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start breaching. He smoked. I'm gonna go ahead and start breaching using his smoke. Please don't stand next to me. You're gonna get me a shot. Three matrices in that one is crazy. All right, see how many people are on this? I'm not even gonna bother with trying to get the other 2. We're just gonna get the hell out. Let them all fight with the bots and fight with each other. We're gonna get the hell out and look for the third one in about 5 minutes. So now we're cooking. Now we've got 5 matrices. Why do you make it look so easy? Well, I gotta be honest, a big part of it is I'm calm and collected, like, right? Like I don't really get panicked by the bots and stuff too much. I know that there's a chance it could aggro on me, but like I also just try not to get panicked too much, especially when there's like 10 other people over there. The bots are so like invested in the other people rather than us. What game mode? This is the close scrutiny mode on Arc Raiders, the new close scrutiny mode. Jacob, we'll be here. We'll be here. We'll be here. It does. I like that. Like this kind of goes with like the storyline of the game. Is like the elites went up into the space, outer space, and like left us down here, and now we're kind of left like fighting over scraps and stuff like that. And then now they're sending down Arc to like either police us or to wipe us out. And so these assessor probes are coming down to like assess the situation and send back stuff or something. But although they do have loot in them, which is a little weird. The fact they've got loot in them, well, I guess it's not loot that they're purposefully dropping. It's loot that's like part of how they work, right? The arc circuitry, the assessor matrix, the advanced power cell, the mechanical components. I guess that makes sense. That's not them dropping us loot. That's just the internal components. Been killed by other raiders so much in this mode, and I don't ever PvP. I get super lucky. Like I don't know what happens, but like we had literally 15 people around us, so the chances of us getting PvP there was pretty strong, right? And we just got hella lucky. Okay, so that last one was at 23:30. The first one was at 28:30. I think this next one will be at 17:30. Chat. We're gonna assume this next one's gonna be at 17:38, and I am going to keep my eye on this side of the map. We've had one over here and one over here. I'm assuming it's gonna be like over here somewhere. Or maybe even like north up here, or I mean, it could be down here as well. We just gotta kind of keep eyes everywhere, but we're gonna assume it's gonna be at about 17:30. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, bro? Need to get in your lobby? I have grinded for these lobbies. I will tell you, I have grinded for these lobbies. Bring back social distance, brother. That is the one thing that like will piss me off the most. That happened to Jacob a lot when he was trying to do this event. Is you would get on there, you'd be breaching. That guy's clearly not going to breach it because I'm breaching it. And they would just stand next to you, which is just going to draw attention from the bots and stuff. Like, it's like, bro, just get, if you're not on one while it's being, like if somebody else is breaching it, don't go stand behind them and like try to nudge them off or anything. That's so frustrating. Oh, okay, 19:30. Okay, so that actually came at 19:30. That's kind of crazy. So they're speeding up a little bit. This one was only 4 minutes from the last one. The first one was 5 minutes from the last one. Again, we're going to try and pay attention. I'm going to try and pay attention to the lasers on all 3 of these this time. Rather than just the first laser, I'm going to try and pay attention to the order of all of the lasers on this one. Again, we've got people. The problem is, even if I like pay attention to the lasers, he's already jumped up there. All right, ours is first. That one's second. Ours is first. That one's second. Ours is first. The left one is second. So if he jumps off, I'm going to jump on. I'm not going to jump on there with him, but if he jumps off, I'll jump on with before he does. Okay, we'll take that. Chances are he's cracking it right now, so I'm probably just not going to worry about it too much. But we do know that this one was second, the other one's third. Yeah, they're sitting there waiting on it. All right, we'll just go look for the next one. So that was at 19:30. So ideally, the next one would be either 16:30 or 15:30. I think it depends on how fast they loot it. It's possible it does, but I didn't think it did. I thought it was all just a time thing. You could be right about that, though, because maybe they don't want to have too many on the map at once. So it's got to wait till it's fully looted. Let's see when this light goes out. The aggro matchmaking is brilliant. As long as people can't cheese it for free kills, they do. It does happen. Because they can't PvE or PvP. I've grinded these lobbies nowhere near as much as you, I'm sure. I have grinded for these people like, if the people who are in here every day understand my lobbies, I probably am a top 0.001% friendly lobbies, but that doesn't mean you're not great. Like everybody's kind of grinding for them. Okay, so 16:30 did not have one, so we're gonna check at 15:30. Sure, I hope rats just don't kill it. I mean, well, certainly there is definitely some people that are grinding to get the friendly lobbies just to then go in and kill like 10 people in a lobby that are unsuspecting. That does happen. But like you said, they're not staying in those lobbies. They're going to get one good lobby of killing people, and then they're going to get put right back. So, got Kanto first round for playing Crimson. Dude, that's crazy. What? All right, 15:30. We're gonna check for one here. There's a spawn for one up here, so I gotta kind of keep an eye on that too. I gotta keep an eye on that too. But 15:30 we're looking at would be 4 minutes from the last one. If it's that one, I don't want to run all the way over there for it, but all right, 15:30. I don't see one. Welcome back, Jacob. Welcome back. Yeah, you're right, Yaz. You're right. Obscure, bro. Have a good night, bro. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of the community, and I appreciate you so much, man. I really do. All right, let's check at the 14:30 mark. If it's 14:30, that'd be about 5 minutes from the last one. The last one was, I think, 19:30. Now, most people have already exfilled, right? Most people have already exfilled. There's a couple of people still in here, and we're obviously getting fresh raiders here at some point. What's that? Is that it? I didn't see the lasers for this one, but this one's one that's spawning for sure. How far? That's not too far. We can get there. Stand-up PvE mode is what the majority wants. Oh shit. And what the game was originally built for. ABBM is brilliant, but it has its faults and loopholes. It does, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If they were to just put in a pure PvE mode, well, I don't know. If they had started this game with a pure PvE mode, I don't think this game would have taken off like it did. Because part of the addiction of this game is losing your loot to somebody and then feeling like you have to immediately go back and get it. And I feel like that's what set a lot of the addiction in. But now people, now that they have their friendly lobbies, they're like, I didn't see which laser was first. It was one of the right two. It's probably that far right one he's on right now. So I'm gonna have to. I think this one was next. I think this one was second. I think part of the reason this took off so much at the start was because of like the tension of like losing your stuff in PvP lobbies. But like now that the game's set in and has people addicted, I think they could get away with PvE modes now if they wanted to. I just don't think they could have got away with it originally. Also, have we figured out what this blue light means yet? Well, so you can't do them out of order, Obscure. That's so like you don't have to do them in order. What I'm talking about is the laser. The order of the lasers tells you the order of when the platforms are going to show up. So if you look for the first laser to go up, that probe is going to be the first one that gets a platform that you can go stand on and breach. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have a defib. Normally I keep some, but I can heal you and see if somebody else has one. I normally bring defibs, but I forgot to this round. No, never mind. I do have defibs. I do. I was gonna say I normally do. They were just in a different spot. I got you.
Appreciate you,
Yeah, I got you. They were just in a different spot in my inventory.
You want this shit?
You know what? Sure, I'll take him. I'll take him. What's up, dude?
Wait, someone go down over
Yeah, this guy did. This guy did. I got him. I rezzed him.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. That's a W Raider right there.
One left.
I'll go for it. Let's go, chat. Yeah, the laser just tells you the order in which the platforms are going to show up. Oh, fuck. This platform just went away. All right, platform's black. What I'm curious is if these blue lights on these mean anything. What is happening? What's the thing doing in your hand? It is a photoelectric cloak. And it is keeping the bots from seeing us. Look at them. They're crashing into each other. What a bunch of idiots. It's keeping the bots from seeing us. It's so cheesy they can put shields up, bro. Fuck you. I should be able to put a shield up. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Holy see, that almost got real bad. That almost got real bad for us. I want to go back and kill that one that's still smoking. We don't have any like room to put it though. Actually, we will. We have one place where we can loot it. Come here, buddy. Come here. Yeah, come to Papa. All right, W. W. We'll take that. And now we get the hell out. We don't have any more room for anything. That is a W matrix assessor matrix like farm right there. We got 10 of them. 10 of them. You know, lure will make them drop their shield. Will it actually? I did not know that. I did not know that. That's crazy. I did not know that. All right, we get out. We just got to get out of here.
Head home and use the elevator.
We just got to get out of here. Gotta go to sleep, but I'm game for whatever fresh hell you have awaiting for me. Wait, what do you mean by that, Summer? What's up? Smitty, let's go with the 3-stream streak. Hell yeah, dude. Sorry, I missed a lot of chat today. I hope you're all having a great day. Controller. I don't have a good controller sensitivity for you. I am mouse and keyboard. I do not know on controller sense. What's up, Chris Miller? I have a hard time. I have a hard time getting spotter relays, bro. Those aren't easy, right? Because you got the bombardier trying to attack you. Those aren't easy. You don't see me. Yes, Fonz, like Jen said, the doing your workbenches will, if you build your workbenches and level them, that will teach you so much about this game, from like crafting to leveling things up to finding loot in different places on different maps and like learning different loot routes to find different things. Like doing your workbenches will teach you literally everything about this game aside from PvP. It won't really teach you PvP. It'll teach you how to fight some of the bots because you're going to need some of the bot, like some of the cells from some of the bots to level up your workbenches. It's going to teach you so much. Ben, thank you for the tier 1. Let's go, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Let's go, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Let's go. Thank you. W, Ben, for the tier 1. Let's go, bro. Let's go. W. What's the cores for? These? I actually don't know. What are these used for? Are they used for crafting anything? Are they used for crafting like the Kanto or anything? What are these used for? Are they used for anything at all? You got to get a lot of them for the current project that's on right now. The like high gain antenna project or whatever it's called. You need a bunch of them. Yeah, you need a bunch of them for the project. Oh, Sumner, were you and Lion were talking? Okay, that's my bad. I thought you were talking to me and I was very confused what was happening, but I got you. And you can break them down to crafting materials. Yes, they do break down to advanced mechanical components, which is a W. That's actually a huge W. I thought they were going to be used to craft something, but the other things that we have, these things are used to craft the new shotgun. These are not used to craft anything. They're just, you can break them down to advanced mechanical components and advanced arc power cells, which is a W. That's a freaking W. All right. Okay, I was going to look at the Torrente now. Cindy, are you still here? What exactly about the Torrente were we wanted to look at? Oh, what attachments you should put on it. That's right. All right, give me a second. Give me a second. Let me work my magic here. Let me work my magic here. Okay. The Torrente is an interesting weapon because it's like an LMG, but it's like a very close range LMG. I would not use it at long ranges. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring in a Torrente. Do I have one? I don't have one. Let me see if I can craft one. I can craft one. And I can potentially upgrade it. Need medium gun parts. Acquire an upgrade. Now it's tier 4. So basically our options are a stock, a magazine, and a muzzle. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring in a couple of different muzzle types. We're going to bring in a couple of different muzzle types. Give me the muzzle brake, the extended barrel, and the compensator. Now we're going to put a magazine on it. And then we're going to bring a padded stock with us. Actually, we're just going to put the padded stock on. I don't have a different stock to put on there right now, but I'll basically test out the different muzzles and tell you which muzzle you would probably be best off using. Yes, I agree, Sooner. I agree. No, did we not take any damage to our shield? That was actually insane. That's actually insane to think about. We took no damage. That's what the whole point, though, of like the video I put out on TikTok and YouTube with that strategy with the cloaks and smokes is literally that you can do that entire mode without taking a single point of damage with the cloaks and smokes. Without taking a single point of damage. Make medium good part. Oh, yes. I could have done that. But we got it. Yeah, Cindy, we're gonna take this in with the padded stock and the extended. Well, I'm gonna take off the padded stock and show you it like as a base weapon. Then we're going to put the padded stock on, show you how much better it gets, and then we'll test out all the different muzzles. All right. Now, I'm just going to do this like up against a wall where I can show you the recoil patterns and stuff. And then we could try it against some of the smaller arc. I don't know that I want to try it against the bigger arc because you got to be kind of close. It's such a weird weapon. I feel like you got to be close range for it to be good. Any good spots to find the extended 2 and 3 blueprints? I have a ton of the harder to find ones, but I only have the extended shotgun mag 2. I don't know the best place to find those, if I'm being honest. I can't remember where I found them. I know that's not a good answer. You're probably going to want to punch me in the face for saying that, but I genuinely can't remember where I found them. What's up, Shane? Right now, my gaming PC is a 4080 GPU with an i9 13900K. My streaming PC is a 3080. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to build a new... I'm probably going to build a new streaming PC that has a 5080 in it. And then maybe in like 6 months, I'm going to upgrade the streaming PC from a 5080 to a 5090. And when I do that, I'm going to take the 5080 and put it into my gaming PC to replace the 4080. I think that's my plan, is to build a new streaming PC and then upgrade the streaming PC from a 5080 to a 5090 and switch I think that's what I'm going to do. Instead of trying to build a 5090 machine right now, I think I'm going to build a 5080 machine right now. And then when I have the money later is do an upgrade and swap, I think. Electromagnetic storm. Okay. W. I do run dual PC. I do. How did you do all your audio? I have so much trouble getting it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to have a good answer for you on this. I set my audio up so long ago that I couldn't really tell you specifically how it's working right now. I will say I have a Go XLR. The Go XLR is connected to the stream PC. Everything is run through the Go XLR. And then I have like outputs that go back to my gaming PC and stuff like that. But everything is done through my streaming PC. Yes. Okay. So here's let me get like where we have like a nice clean wall I can show you recoil patterns on. This wall might be better. Okay. So without the padded stock, I'm just gonna show you kind of the base recoil pattern of this. So while aiming in, but not controlling it, it wants to go up, right? Like that's a, now here's a couple of things we need to also understand about guns in this game is the recoil pattern is a pretty straight, just vertical recoil, right? It's pretty much just straight up vertical recoil. But the problem is you see this like left, right, left, right, left, right. It's not the gun zigzagging left, right. That's the dispersion that we always talk about. That's the like the center circle that I have. The bullets can go literally anywhere in that center circle. And that's the bullet dispersion. So that's why, you know, potentially if we were to come over here and put on, let me reload. If we were to put on a compensator, it potentially is supposed to make that bullet dispersion go in a little bit. And so if I don't control it, the other recoil pattern is going to disappear. But you can see it's not much, but it's slightly less of that. Like it's not as full of a side to side pattern. Some of the areas it's more straight up and down with a couple of things that go out to the side. So it kind of reins that in just a little bit. You can also crouch too. I'll test that out too. But like I'm just kind of showing just basically just base right now. If we were to put on the padded stock, let me take off the muzzle attachment. Just padded stock now. And again, that recoil pattern is going to go away, so we can't really compare it, unfortunately. But again, just not controlling it. Now with the padded stock on, it still goes straight up, but I feel like it goes up a little bit less. I obviously stopped shooting with 11 bullets left, but I feel like it goes up a little bit less. I feel like the up and down's a little bit tighter. Now with the, I wish we had the other recoil patterns we can kind of hold on to. With the padded stock plus the compensator, I need more ammo. We're going to have to go out and get more ammo. Padded stock plus the compensator. It's now a little bit thinner, so you're missing less bullets left and right. It's still got some vertical to it, but it's a little bit thinner. And then we don't have enough bullets to show a full recoil pattern, but I'm going to put the muzzle brake on now. It looks and feels like it's going up a lot slower. Like you can see, like, I think the verticalness of it's a little bit tighter. It's really hard to tell. It's really, we need more bullets though. Astro Mix Amp, and I got it, but still have bugs. That's interesting. I had an Astro Mix Amp previously, but I don't remember. I think I did everything through that as well, but it's been so long, I don't really remember. Let me exfil chat. Let me go get some more ammo, and we'll do more testing on this. We'll do more testing. Padded and brake unless I can get a compensator 3. Interesting. Okay. I like that. Now I will say, like they were saying though, if you have this right, you aim in. If you're standing up like this, it's a real wide circle. If you crouch, it gets a little bit tighter, obviously. So crouching definitely makes a difference on like the dispersion of the gun and everything. Yeah, nobody pushed me shooting. Like I am in 100% friendly lobbies. 100% friendly lobbies. I should just go to the firing range. That's actually a WCOM. We should go to the firing range for this. And we can just get as much ammo as we want. That's good comms. That's good comms. And not waste our ammo. That's actually really good comms. What's up, Rose? How you doing? Finally found the Anvil blueprint with a free kit, and it was stressful getting out of Buried City, but you got it though. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Your lobbies are full of PvP. Mine are not. I have the friendliest lobbies. Yeah, let's go. You're 100% right about the practice range. I forgot about that. Let's go practice range. Let me also just nah, it's fine. Let's go practice range. Yeah. Let's go. Let's see. Thinking of the Fifine XLR, like $50 on Amazon, just can't do it. I will say, I have a pretty strong opinion on this, that like you get what you pay for when you go to Amazon and get like those really cheap products. It might do the job, but it's probably not gonna last super long. It'll crap out on you eventually, but maybe it doesn't, and maybe it's all good. I will say I subscribe very much to the you get what you pay for vibe on everything. Where can we test recoil patterns? That's the real question. Let's get some ammo first though. I love that it's just like infinite ammo. There's no judgment about the Amazon thing. It's just my thing is you get what you pay for 100%, right? Like there's a reason. I mean, obviously part of it is like name brand, and like maybe that's a little bit cringe, and like I get that, but there's a reason that name brand products are sold as much as they are, is because they just work most of the time, right? Just me, or the extract pants points on Buried City hard to find? They are, once you've been on Buried City a lot, Mocha Yummy, they are not hard to find. I can see them being hard to find at first, though. I definitely get that. All right, where can we test recoil patterns? Can we get out here? Yes. Okay, barely. Okay, so again, this is going to be with the padded stock and the compensator. So this is going to be the padded stock does recoil control. The compensator does dispersion. I'm going to be crouching for this, not controlling the recoil. This is just the recoil naturally by itself. And that's a good test because it got all the way up to this. So we'll be able to kind of test that again. Now I'm going to test it with the muzzle brake instead, which does a little bit of recoil control, 25% vertical and horizontal recoil control. So starting in about the same spot, not controlling it. So you can see the vertical recoil is much better on this. However, on this pattern, you can tell, like, look at like right here, for instance, right? You have 4 bullets side by side, then you have 2 or 3 here, 3 here. Whereas here, you've got 4 bullets side to side, a couple here, then you've got like a group of like 8 or 9 over here, a couple over here. So like the compensator is making a thinner vertical recoil pattern. The muzzle brake is making a wider spray but a shorter recoil pattern. And then obviously with let's say the extended barrel on there, these are going to start disappearing, so it's hard to compare it, but I think we're like right here. This is going to have a bigger vertical and a bigger horizontal, but you're going to have better bullet velocity. That's actually not too bad. I'm going to be honest with you. The dispersion on that's not that bad. Better grouping. That's a good way to put it. Sorry. Grouping is a great way to put it. Now, if I was to control this, right? If I was actually to try and control this with, let's say, the muzzle brake, if I was to try to control this, this is what it would look like with me controlling it. And so you can see, like, that's the recoil is definitely pretty good, but that's a pretty wide grouping, as someone else said. Now we'll try me controlling it with the compensator. It's kind of jumping on me. I'm having to really fight against it. I had to really fight against it. And the grouping is pretty similar, if I'm going to be honest. There's almost a little bit more horizontal to it, a little shorter, because I was controlling it a little harder. But I really don't think you can go wrong with either of these. My question is, like, because it's a hipfire, essentially a hipfire LMG, how far can we get away and still hit like kind of accurate shots? That's my real question. The further you get away with this, the the harder it is. I'm controlling this as best I can. The further you get away, the bigger that grouping gets, right? Now we're getting shots all around here. This is definitely going to be one of those guns where like you want to kind of maybe use this close quarters a little bit and like come around a corner and like blast somebody right here kind of vibes. Right? And then you can kind of like, you can see like if there was a body there, you're hitting a lot of those shots. No, I get you, Big. I get you 100%, 100%. I'm just telling. All I'm saying is I will always advocate for getting like if there's a brand of something that everybody in the industry trusts, there's probably a reason. Part of it could be marketing. But there's also nothing wrong with trying to stay on a budget and stuff like that. I got no beef with that. I will give you a fair warning that there's a chance that if you get something off of Amazon, it may not last you very long. There's a chance it will. You know what I mean? Let's go, Prod. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's the best attachments for the new Kanto? Okay, well, we have the Kanto. We can actually test this out. We can try this, right? So let's just put this over here. Now we're going to do the Kanto. Here's a good place. We can test recoil patterns here. This is actually not a bad place for this. So this is not controlling, not crouching. So we're standing up, aim down sight, not with no muzzle. Actually, I'm gonna take the padded stock off as well. I just want you all to see what the base recoil is on this. All right, so we're gonna aim kind of like right at the top of the chair, not controlling. This is actually a really bad place to do that, if I'm being honest. It doesn't really show very well. Let me go back to where we were, I guess. I guess we go back to where we were. I just need like a clean slate wall to like shoot at. Maybe up here? This might be a good spot. Ready for Austin, Texas Micro Center? Okay, I'm so sad. I don't have a Micro Center anywhere near me. I don't know where the closest one to Louisville is, but I need to go to a Micro Center. I want to build my next PC to save some money and... All right. So this is, again, we're going to do this with no recoil attach. Well, we do have the, okay, hold on. We do have the vertical recoil. So this is with no recoil attachments on it at all. Okay. So aiming, starting at like this corner here. That's our kind of starting point. It really yanks the aim up there. You can see. So it really yanks it up. And then there's like a question mark kind of pattern to it. That's a little weird, right? So now we're going to add the vertical. Starting in the same spot, not crouched. Hold on. Not crouched. So now you can see, look how much that cuts the vertical recoil down by. It cuts the recoil, oh, sorry. It cuts the vertical recoil down like almost half. Then if we add the padded stock, again, not crouched. Cuts the vertical even more down, and then it's supposed to cut some of the horizontal, but I'm not sure if it actually is. So now you're getting an even tighter pattern. Then we could try, like, say, for instance, the muzzle brake for even more recoil. And we'll start here again. Now you're seeing how, like, imagine it got all the way up here for that first recoil pattern with no attachments. Now this recoil pattern went like this and then like that. Still has that kind of like that circular pattern a little bit at the end. But then we come back here. Let's try with the compensator, for instance. Oop. Let's try the compensator, for instance. So it's still got a little more vertical to it, but it's like less of a spray and more of like a tight pattern in that pattern. And this is me controlling it with the compensator. Oh, wait, that's me not controlling it. Sorry, I'm stupid. This is me controlling it with the compensator. Wait, I'm crouched. Let me get uncrouched. Oh my God, Prod, let's go with the tier 1, dude. Prod, thank you so much. That's me controlling it. That's not bad. That's not bad, right? Now here's me controlling it with the muzzle brake. It's got a little bit more of a spray to it, but we're able to kind of keep it nice in that like little tight grouping there. Whereas this one, it kind of got up a little bit. I don't know. I'm not sure what would be best here. And obviously we can test it with this as well. Definitely has a lot more jump to it in the initial recoil. So, no, Prod, I appreciate you either way, man. Thank you for the tier 1, bro. Let's go. Thank you. It didn't let you write a message? Oh my god. Well, Prod, send a message anyways for it. Let's try to aim for just like this blue dot here. So that's with the extended barrel. That's with the compensator. And that's with the muzzle brake. I think on mouse and keyboard, I feel like I can control this no matter what the muzzle is. I could see on controller this being a little bit tough to use if you don't have the right muzzle. But I will say after that first initial jump, right? Like, so we got the muzzle brake on. After that first like initial jump, it's like real easy to control the rest of it. So if you just like pull down a little bit at first and then kind of let it do its thing, like you're kind of hitting some good shots there. Hey, Tinker, how you doing? How you doing? The purple silencer? Ooh, I have a purple silencer somewhere on one of my weapons. I should have brought it in with us. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with any... Oh, broken weapon. I don't think you can go wrong with any of the muzzles on this, but I will say the muzzle brake and the compensator are probably the best ones. Two more till our baby's born. What's the name going to be? Ooh, I think you got to go with something like Drod or Prom. Seeker Health stream is good. Today's been a great day. We're having a great stream today. We're just testing out a bunch of different things. Yeah, we're in the practice range right now. Practice range. How to get the Kanto blueprint? You got to go into the hurricane modes and look for the Hurricane Raider caches. It's very difficult right now. It's either going to be Drod or Prom. You've been running comp? I think it's either going to be comp or muzzle brake for me, and I think I don't really have a preference one way or another, if I'm being honest. If you're doing PvP, I could see there maybe being like you wanting to min-max and like get the absolute best thing. But I don't know. How to detach from Snapbook? I'll show you when we go into our next raid. I'll show you. It should be, for me, it's just right click. So I right click to aim in, I left click to Snaphook, and then I think I right click again and it unattaches me. But I'm not 100% sure about that. I'd have to go in and test it real quick. All right, W. So that's kind of that right there. So let's put the muzzle brake up. We'll leave the muzzle brake back on here. Okay. Chat, what should we do now? We've kind of done a little bit of everything today. So what's on right now? We've got a queen on right now. We could go do a queen. What else do we need to do? I feel like there's something else we need to do. There's no hurricane on right now. Night Raid Dam Battlegrounds. We could go look for kinetic converters real quick. Let's go try to find us some kinetic converters. Some Cadillac converters. Let me grab my snap hook. Let's go. Yeah, it's been tough, Sooner. It's been rough. It's been rough trying to find this new blueprint. Extended barrel valid for what though, Trap? For what? I like the extended barrel on a lot of things, but it depends on what you're asking on. You notice the difference between extended or comp for killing arc? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like kind of in between on both of them, if I'm being honest. Like, I will basically, like, if I've got 12 anvils that don't have attachments for them and I need to go craft attachments, I will probably just craft six compensators, 6 extended barrels, and just kind of throw them on every other one, and then just use kind of randomly whichever one. I don't notice that much of a difference, if I'm being honest. I think each one has like a little bit different of like a pros and cons to it, but like Like one adds more bullet velocity, so it's going to make your shot straighter. Oh, I went to the wrong map. I went to the wrong map.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark?
One is definitely going to make your shot a little straighter from like a bullet arcing standpoint, and so you're going to be a little more accurate. But then the compensator is going to make it a little more accurate from a bullet dispersion standpoint. So each one kind of has its own version of being a little more accurate, if that makes sense. So it's like hard to pick one. I kind of just run with both, or whatever I currently have at the moment. That one I'm a little less picky on. No way it hits that before it dies, bro. Yeah, the anvil's pretty much good with whatever you put on it. I will say you can get like a little bit like nerdy about it and say like, you know, the bullet drop with the extended barrel is going to be much better, so like you don't have to aim up above things as much. But the comp brings it so that you're not going to miss left and right as much as well. So I don't know. I do not like the anvil splitter. I sell the anvil splitter as soon as I get it. I'm not an anvil splitter believer. I'm trying to test out the letting go of the snap hook for whoever was asking that. So if I aim in with the snap hook, hit it, and then let go. Yeah, I let go with my right click. So whatever your aim down sight button is, that's what I let go with. Dan, we are so freaking back. What's up, dude? What's up, Dan the man? Joem, you're stuck again? I'm always stuck, bro. I'm always stuck. I'm always freaking stuck, bro. Wish I could find the extended barrel. I have found everything but it. I got lucky. The extended barrel blueprint was like one of the first things I found this season. It's kind of crazy. I've not found it. This is the first season I found it, and I found it pretty early this season. And I do not remember where I found it. Damn, Daniel, back at it again with the white jams. What a time on the internet that was. I do got like a lifetime supply of white Vans just for having like a viral video. Okay, that's a blueprint. Hello, Raider. I'm more friendly than you are.
How do I answer that? Good, thank you.
I don't think you can answer it because you're not friendly enough. Am I wrong, chat? Yeah, like Prod said, this is one of the better spots to find some of the kind of really good blueprints. Like we just found the lightweight stock blueprint. Prod finds snap hook blueprints up in this bitch all the time. Wow, no drawers in there this time? That's kind of crazy. He already gooped it. That mother fricker. Rob, was that you? Was that you? Did you just loot that in front of me? You sicko. You sicko. Yeah, sorry. W prod. W prod. Yeah, I'll shoot the Canto for you. Gotta be quicker than that. Like, imagine this S was somebody's head. Bam. And now I'm out of ammo. But imagine that S was somebody's head. I got you, dead assassin. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to see. Why he just lurking like that, bro? Oh, why is he just lurking like that, bro? Why are they all just lurking? They're just lurking and twerking. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I already got the
Oh.
barrow in there.
Oh my God. What am I ever gonna do? I'm gonna cry. You didn't even loot the red lockers, bro. You're just like a red locker. You're a red locker hater.
Night raid, man. I gotta be on your toes.
Yeah.
Been coming to murder me.
Yeah. I don't know what this guy's saying, but I don't like it,
I
chat.
didn't loot the doors on the other side though.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
Trust him.
How bad would it hurt to slide down those metal stairs IRL? Probably really freaking bad. Yeah, he got on Ellen too. That's right, Senzu. That's what I was talking about. Ellen gave him like a lifetime supply of white vans. What? Best way to get Sentinel Core, you gotta kill one of the Sentinel firing turrets, which are pretty easy to kill. You just gotta kill them with like an anvil or something. And they're not too bad. A defib, I'll take that. Did I even look to see what was in here? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. I felt like I looted that way too fast. Yes, the metal stairs would hurt very bad to slide down, but also low key, it makes a cool noise, so it's worth it. Try the splitter with the extended on the Rocketeer, and that shit was thrown on pillows. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Anybody who tries to convince you that that's gonna like one shot a Rocketeer, they're lying. They're straight up lying to you. Let me go back to testing annex, I think, chat. I'm gonna go back to testing it. Ooh, there's no exfil there. I think I'm still gonna go back to testing annex. Oh, I'm fully out of ammo. Shit. Don't beep at me. Don't. You think so, Broad? I'll take your word for it. I didn't even want to come to this map. I was trying to go to Buried City. I thought Buried City was on a night raid. Oh. Got him. Let's just get the hell out of here. Let's reset. I don't feel like dealing with the bombardier, so fuck it. We'll just go this way. We'll be all right. I am on damn battlegrounds right now. Damn battlegrounds. Yeah, Prod. I got you. Anvil with or without splitter? Anvil without splitter is better. The splitter is worthless in my opinion. Splitter's absolutely worthless. What's up, dude? Howdy doody.
For some reason I thought that red glowing on your back was made you a shredder.
I am a shredder. Imagine I just like exploded. Oh, I should have checked the weapon case under the bridge. Oh well. Oh well. It's okay. It's all right. Somebody else will find that. Somebody else needs that. That guy just looked at me like, what is this guy's problem? That guy said, why the hell is this guy making noises at me? What's up, Vigo? How you doing, bro? Good morning, good morning, good morning. That guy was like, please get away from me, weirdo. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Ooh, we got a leaper. We got bombardier spotters, bro. Oh my God, it's going down over here. It is going down over here, bro. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I'm killing the spotters. What's up? All right, spotters are dead. Now we murder the leaper. Now we murder the leaper, cut its head off, and send it to its mom in a box. What do you guys think? These guys didn't respond. Now I got to kill them as well. Been following for a while and we still didn't know what your problem was. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's not a lot of people who have been able to figure out what my issue is. Not a lot of people have been able to figure out what my issue is. Here, little leapy boy. Here, leapy. Who's a good leapy? Yeah, nice. Good job, guys. Y'all ready for me to start this?
Yep.
The doctors are stumped. The doctors saw me as a baby and they were like, we don't know what's going on with this guy. What's up, Grosong? How you doing? Grosong? Thank you for the rose. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Dirty Bulls, we ran out of ammo pretty quickly. I was showing somebody what that gun looked like, the new Kanto looked like when we fired it, and I blew through all my ammo. Blew through all my ammo. Oh, all right. I got everything I was planning on doing today done pretty quickly today, chat. So I might go do like a queen or a matriarch or something just for the vibes at this point. Just for the vibes at this point. We'll recycle that. Let's see what we got on right now. Good job, guys. You did all the work. Okay, to be fair, you know what I mean? Even when I did all the work, I still need to inspire like morale boosting for the troops. You know what I mean? I gotta inspire the troops with some morale boosting. You know what I mean? All right, what do we got on right now, chat? Night Raid Spaceport. No, that's not for another hour. This ends. Let's see what's going on in about a minute. Let's wait for a minute and see. Texla, good morning, good morning, good morning. Spice it up with a queen. We'll see. We got a minute till everything changes. I'm gonna see what goes on next. I can just look at the event timers if I'm being honest, if I wanted to. Ooh, Hurricane Buried City starts in a minute. Let's do some Buried City to finish off the stream looking for the blueprint. We're gonna do some Buried City Hurricane. I'm gonna show you guys my strat for trying to get this done. We're going completely naked. But we need something. We're gonna take something in with us, which is just stems.
Another day, another check-in.
I'm gonna craft a bunch of stems. It's probably too many, but it's okay. Probably don't need that many stems, but I'm gonna take 5 in there and 5 in the safe pocket. Let me get the map open. We're going Buried City. And we're looking for Hurricane Raider caches. So basically the way this is going to work is where we spawn, we're going to run to the closest grouping of Raider caches. I'll show you the map real quick. Give me 1 second. So basically we've got a map open of all the Hurricane Raider caches. So we're just going to, wherever we spawn, we're going to run to the closest grouping, loot those, maybe loot a couple more if it seems like somebody didn't beat us to everything, and then we're gonna just surrender if we don't find it right away. That's the game plan right now. All right, so we're gonna do hurricane mode, and we're just taking in some stems. No backpack, no shield, no nothing, no guns. I've honestly never used it. I hear other raiders say it's not very good. Just want your opinion. Yes, okay, so my opinion, and we can certainly test that out here in a little bit. I'm not going to do it right now because I want to take in nothing with me this time. And I don't know that I probably don't even have a patina right now to test. Maybe that's something we could work on tomorrow. Cindy, let's work on that tomorrow. I'll give you my honest opinion on it now, though. But I'll have a patina tomorrow for us to test out. My honest opinion is that it's really strong, but you blow through ammo way too fast. The fact that it uses heavy ammo, and those heavy ammo like are only 40 like those stacks are only 40 heavy ammo, you blow through ammo so fast with that thing. But it can be really strong, right? Okay, we spawned here, chat. So if I look on the map, we need to go north. We need to check like here, and then we need to check here, and then we're gonna get out.
Dropping fast.
All right.
If you're heading out, stay low.
We're running against the wind right now, which kind of sucks, but we need to check here and here, here, and then here, and then we get out. Yeah, we're gonna burn through some stems right now doing this, so we got a ton of stems. All right, so we've got a grouping of them that can spawn like around here. I rarely see the ones spawn here, unfortunately. Okay, we do have one. And then I'm gonna ping where we're going next as soon as I see what's in here. Tempest blueprint, we don't need that. All right. Now we're coming straight to here. Oh my God, Sooner, that is awful. Sooner, that is awful. We'll make it work, but that's awful. All right, so we're gonna check like right here-ish. Then like right here-ish. And then another one like over here. I was waiting for the perfect opportunity. Why do I need it, Jacob? Wait, hold up. What? Thinker Health, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's the name of the blue cover on your shirt? I don't know what the name, like, I don't know if it has a brand name or anything like that. Hello? Oh, I just saw a microphone pop up. We do have somebody in our proximity. I don't know what the name of it is, but if you just look for like Shure MV7 microphone cover on Amazon, it'll pop one up. Kayla, I have never been able to figure that out. It still gives me like the female. Ah, I had to echolocate it. Oh, it's already been looted. Somebody already looted this way. God damn it. Okay, we're just going to give up. We're going to surrender. We're going to surrender. I don't need any of this. Well, fuck it. We'll take that. Surrender and restart. Opposite. Yeah. I was very confused. But also the thing is, like, it's still even like as you're, even if it's opposite, like the closer you get, it should get louder. So you can still sort of echolocate it, but it's just like left and right is really fucked up. Okay, without focus, you look up, feel bad. No. I'll do another raid like that just to get you your money's worth. I was about to lose it if you left with the Tempest Blueprint. No, I don't need it. I mean, I'll need it for next season potentially, but I don't need it this season. I've got the Tempest Blueprint already learned to consume, but I'll hold on to it. All right, so we'll put some. We're gonna blow through stems because we're gonna surrender and lose some stems. But we're just trying to like maximize our ability to hit like 1 or 2 and then get out. Hit 1 or 2 and get out. 1 or 2 and get out. Unreversed. No, too bad. I'm doing it again anyways. Too bad, Sooner. Jacob, refund Sooner's second headset reverse. Too bad, Sooner. You know what I mean? Now what? What's up, Mouse Spaghetti? How you doing? We have almost the same amount of coins and Raider tokens. That's crazy. Okay, W. Oh yeah. I should be close to like 2.5 or 3 million on coins. Too bad, Sooner. You're stuck with it now. Can you have luck finding survivor augment in hospital during hurricane on this map? Probably. Just in general, like the hospital on this map is very good for it. Day raids, like hurricanes, night raids, anything. The hurricane probably helps it. Dang, I tried to be nice. I know you did, Sooner. I know you did. All right, we actually spawned really close, but this one's like people get to this one really fast. Where are we at? So I am here. I need to get to here. People get to this one so fucking fast. There's like 4 spawns right around this one.
Expect limited visibility and a lot of noise. Stay safe.
Okay, so not here. Now we go to the right and we look right on the edge of here.
Let's go to that location.
Ah! I didn't even need my audio for that one. I just ran right into it. Oh my God. I waited all that time to not get one. All right, next one's gonna be like right here.
Let's move to that location.
Then to the left a little bit here.
Let's go to that location.
A little deeper into here.
Go to that location.
And then we're looking back here.
Go to that location.
And then over here.
Let's move to that location.
What kind of bread is it, Prod? Did nobody spawn over here this time? And then one essentially here. I'm just gonna keep running this until we run into one, like someone also looting.
Go to that location.
Ben, I hope you have a fantastic night. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lurk, and we will probably not be here when you get back, but because I'm only gonna go for another 45 minutes or so. But just know I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you, my goat. Fresh honey butter. Okay, that's okay. Hold up. I'm afraid you might have cooked with that.
Go to that location.
I fear you might have cooked with that. Bro, if we can get one where other people aren't looking for it, imagine. Chances are, though, we've run into a spot now where people have spawned and they're looking, but there's just none for them to find. So like right here.
Let's move to that location.
I don't know if this one's on the bridge or under it. Here.
Go to that location.
And then here. We're gonna be running with the wind here for a second though, so it's like low-key a W. After we loot this one, we're pretty much running straight with the wind the rest of the time. All right, and then we'll be here, and then not again till up here.
Let's go to the Grandioso Apartments.
All right, now we're pretty much just running with the wind. We're gonna find it, bro. We're gonna find it. You just got to have a little bit of faith here. A little faith that the arc gods are going to bless us. What's up, homie?
You need a volcano blueprint?
I do not, though. Oh, thank you, though. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Very kind of you to offer.
Yeah, man.
Let's move to that location.
Let's go. The problem is a lot of these that we're checking, they're just not spawning. The spawn rates on these are so low. And when you get them, the spawn rate on the... oh, here we go. Is it open already? Somebody's already searched these. Okay, we're just going to give up. Well, let me look. You never know. All right, somebody's already searched those. We're just gonna surrender and reset. Surrender and reset. What's up, Casey? How you doing? Had the worst luck with the buried hurricane, but damn, I think is gonna be the best one to do. But unfortunately, while I'm gaming, it seems like Buried City's the only one that ever comes on. The damn one doesn't come on till like 4 a.m. I think. What's up, Casey? How you doing? If you search, it gives points. Yes, we are not doing trials right now, though. Unfortunately, we're looking for the blueprint. We are looking for the blueprint right now. So I am going to do this, and we saved the 5 stems from last time. All right, let's go. See where we spawn at. Yeah, dam is really good for this, for sure. Never on Buried City. Because if you just think numbers wise, right? I'm looking at the Metaphors map right now. There's probably, I would say maybe 40 spawns on Buried City, and it feels like the spawn rate of them actually being there's got to be like 5%, maybe 10%. And so at that point, you're only getting like 4 per game, and the chances of you being the first person to loot one of those is insanely low. So it's like, bro, what's even the point? Whereas you go to like Dam and it's like there's like 60 or 70 of them. Feels like the spawn rate's a little higher. All right, we spawned here. Let's go here first. We're gonna be running with the wind a little bit. I'm gonna run against the wind, but then most of the time we're gonna be. Oh, did somebody just mark a new spawn here? There's new spawn locations on the map that I didn't see before. They've added some spawns. Okay, neither one of these spawned. This one didn't spawn. What's the point of trials? You get like rewards and stuff for doing them. Oh crap, we don't. Oh crap. You know what? I might just let it blow up on me. I don't care. I don't even care. You can't hurt me more than I've hurt myself in this game. You know what I'm saying? You can't hurt me more than I've hurt myself in this game.
Go to that location.
Yeah, trials give you like good rewards and stuff. Plus, it's fun, just something to grind. It's just something extra to grind in the game. Give you something else to do. Like we've now hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming up on 7 spawns for these, and we haven't hit a single one yet. So we're over 7. I just saw somebody over here. Yeah, we're like over 7. I'm gonna hit this next grouping. I don't know. I may stay in an extra minute or two and hit a couple more. Now we're gonna be running against the wind, unfortunately, though. Okay, somebody's added some extra spawns here. So back here. Don't hear it. Right here. That's right where we're at. I don't think I've ever seen these spawn out here. I think I'm gonna run in and check the library ones here in a second. Yeah, we're gonna run against the wind here for a second. I'm gonna check the library ones and then we're gonna get out. What's up, Brody? Brody, how you doing, bro? What's up, Brody? They nerfed it bad, played 5 games and got 2 caches. It's brutal now. It's brutal now for sure, for sure, for sure. It is rough out here. I wish they would put them in other things like weapon crates and stuff like that. Like give us other places they can spawn. The blueprints. Y'all are starving me to death. What do you mean? Oh, are y'all talking about food in the chat right now? Brother, we have hit, how many have we hit? We've hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 spawns without a single one spawning. We're under a 10% spawn rate right now. 15 spawns without one spawning. I've never seen this one spawn. 16 spawns.
Let's move to that location.
17. 18. 19 and 20 is right here. So we're at a less than a 5% spawn rate at this point. I hear something. Maybe not. We're at a less than a 5% spawn rate right now.
Go to that location.
Woo! Wish they'd had night vision blue. Oh, that'd actually be so cool. That'd be so cool. Like his, that'd be so freaking cool. There's a lot of things, right? Like the new drones, the vaporizers have a bubble shield around them. If you kill them, you should be able to use their core to craft a bubble shield that you can use. You should be able to craft a bubble shield for yourself. We're now at like 21, 22 spawns, maybe 23 coming up here. I hear one. Ah! Oh, it's been looted. See, we just wasted all that time to get 1 out of like 23 spawns, and somebody already beat us to it. That's why we're just gonna surrender and reset. 1 out of 23 spawns is crazy. Bubble shield barricade kit would be interesting. Yeah. That's crazy. 1 out of 23 potential spawns is insane. Johnny, I don't know like a specific blueprint, smoke blueprint spot, if I'm being honest. I don't know a specific one. Dam Battlegrounds is definitely probably the best one for this. Blue Gate's probably pretty good too. I think Dam's the best one. Blue Gate's probably pretty good. Blue Gate's just so goddamn spread out. You gotta run so far for everything. Seen a house spot at Dam. Okay. With maps online, I just run the edges. Yeah, I mean the like for instance, the map for this one, everything is pretty much around the edges. There are a couple at library and a couple at some of the buildings inner of the map, but for the most part, everything on this map for the Hurricane cache is on the edge of the map. Gas station, look at the opposite corner where the sand is piled up higher. Okay, I'll check that. Find one at the west side of the library a lot. You didn't look there? Okay, hold on. Where do we spawn? Okay, there's potentially one right by me. We're gonna check these first.
Let's go to that location.
We're gonna run with the wind on this one, actually. There's like 3 in a line here. And then I need to check down here for one.
To that location. Go to that location.
Someone pinged that they found one here, but you know what's crazy? I think if these spawn, then the Raider cache doesn't spawn. I think there's like multiple things that can spawn in one location, and if one thing spawns there, both won't. West side of library. Okay, hold on. Because I checked right here, I checked inside here, and I checked over here. Is there one different one there?
Let's move to that location.
I hear one. Beautiful. I'm turning my headset back around, by the way. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me. Damn it, bro. Damn it. Oh, damn it, Bobby. I might rotate back this way if I'm being honest. We're gonna run with the wind and we're gonna rotate back this way.
Let's go to that location.
We'll go hit the one you're talking about at the library. The library and the gas station. This is a pain in the ass. Yeah, absolutely. This is a freaking pain in the ass to do, but you know what? It's gonna be worth it if we get it. Point of redemption was already confirmed. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Oh well. L Jome. But like also W Jome. If you know what I'm saying. If you catch my drift. We're gonna come back this way and see if these have been hit. Reinforced is really good for the survivor augment. So is hospital here on Buried City. Both of those are really, really good. Hello? Hello? No, there's people looting for the caches. Did you already come from this way over here?
Yeah, I went over by the gas station.
No, my life is ruined. I think we just give up, chat. I think we just give up and reset. Also, what audio setting to hear the hurricane cache is better? I don't think there's a good audio setting. I just run the nighttime mode or whatever it's called. But I don't think there's anything you can really do to make them sound better. Unfortunately, or to make them louder or anything like that. I don't think there's much you can do, which is truly unfortunate. Grinding for Survivor is so contested. There's a lot of people looking for Survivor. That's right. Finally found Survivor augment in reinforced reception after grinding it like 20 times. Let's go. Let's go. I'm glad you got it. Sooner, I am sorry about your points not getting refunded. You can blame the mods. All of the mods, not just one specifically, but all of the mods are responsible. And you should take your anger out against them. That's right. That's right. Yep. Exactly. Blame Jacob. Okay, we spawned in kind of like a weird spot. I'm gonna rotate left, I think, for these. I don't know. I think we do it. I think we rotate left. We're gonna run with the wind. Or do we go middle? No. I don't know. Let's check here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Getting one off spawn is so good. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Unhinged. Unfreaking hinged. I actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to hit this real fast and we're going to go back the other way, I think. I feel like there's a strong chance nobody's going to hit the ones going back the other way. The ones like up here.
Let's move to that location.
We're running like not really against the wind, but like not with it at the same time. Can't explain it, but it's somehow Prod's fault. Prod, how could you do it, bro? How could you do this to them? Arc insurance, anybody? What's that mean? What's up, Giovanni? What do you need help with? What's up, Arc Genie? How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? All right, we're gonna rotate through here. Actually, I need to rotate down to here first.
Let's move to that location.
RGD, I am doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just trying to find this new Kanto blueprint. Just really trying to ground this new Kanto blueprint. Wait, I need to come back up here.
Let's move to that location.
Okay, so that one is not here. The next one would potentially be right here.
Go to that location.
What's up, Charles? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Akon. I'll take the blame. It's okay. You can put the blame on me. You can't put the blame on me. Wait, hold on. Who knows what song? Is that an Akon song? Hey, potato tacos for dinner. Wait, that sounds so good. I don't know what that means, but that sounds so good. I love potatoes. I need potatoes inside me right now.
Go to that location.
I clearly don't know my Akon songs. Woo. Does anyone else have just leave their game on and watch other people play instead? I will say I leave my game on when I walk away from my PC a lot of times, when I go get food or whatever. Sometimes I have the game open when I'm watching like Twitch or something too, but not too much. I don't watch a lot of Twitch. I don't be watching too much Twitch these days. Okay. On the weekend, sometimes I'll be playing and take a break for a nap and leave it open. Hell yeah. Little nap break from Arc Raiders goes kind of crazy if you ask me. I've got a gun and you can't stop me from blowing you up. Oh God. Okay, Sooner, where were you talking about the gas station with the, like over here? Like where the sand's kind of piled up high? I'll definitely add that into my like rotation for sure. And then what was the west side of the library we were talking about? We'll go check that next. You're talking about the west side of the library. The library. Best advice on Raider caches, search the whole map and nothing. Do they respawn? They do not respawn or despawn. Sometimes they just straight up be like really low spawn rates. Sometimes it's just a really low spawn rate. All right, Sooner, where's the library one you're talking about? You said west side. I'll come back to it. Bro, the spawn rate's so bad. It's so bad. On that side, but under the awning. You're talking about here?
Let's go to the library.
Because I feel like coming out of that like little doorway, I would have heard it. I feel like. Are you talking about here or over here? Like here? Okay. So like here, okay. All right, cool. It's all good. Okay. Yeah, there's some by Town Hall as well. Problem is, like, they're so isolated from everything else that it's like, it's hard to make a run involving those. I feel like I hear one. Am I stupid? Okay, I've never seen this one spawn before. It's already open. All right, I'm gonna reset. I know this is frustrating to watch, chat, but well, that's the thing. That's like the balance, right? It's like trying to figure out, like, right? Like, let me bring up the map real quick. Let me start searching for another game, and I'll bring up the map because I'm always curious about the strategy here, right? So like if I bring up the map here. So it's like if I go, like, let's say I spawn here. Right? Like if I spawn here, I'm obviously going to hit the ones closest to my spawn, but it's like, do I then run to like this big group of them here? Or do I run the ones that like are a little more isolated? The problem is that there's other people that like can spawn here and hit these immediately. So you're taking a big risk that you would go hit these because somebody can spawn right on these. So you're taking a really big risk that somebody's going to hit those. And then now you've put yourself completely out of contention for anything else. You put yourself at a better chance of hitting one over here. But the problem is like 12 people are also running over here. Whereas maybe it makes sense to come hit these isolated ones, then hit like, you know what I mean? That's kind of the thing that I'm trying to figure out strategy wise on this. Okay, so like here, do I go right to the more isolated ones, or do I go left to the bigger pack of them? I'm gonna go left because we're close to it.
Let's go to that location.
Let me zoom in on this. So we're looking for like right here.
Let's move to that location.
But the problem is somebody can spawn over here and like possibly hit these before we even get to them. Especially in solos, the spawns on these are very difficult. Because people will literally spawn right on top of them. But if we get here first, okay. Come on, give it to me, please. Please, I'm begging. I'm begging. Now, next one we're going to hit is like right here. I'm freaking begging, bro. We're gonna look for one here.
Go to that location.
What's up, Raider? Did you already look at the ones this way? Okay, I'm hearing it. All right, I think we are gonna take the chance and run middle of the map now. I think we are gonna take the chance and go to like Town Hall and
Head home at the highway overpass hatch.
And like Murano Park. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Banger. Banger. I was going insane trying to run the Hurricane for days and days. Just trade for it? No. It's going to feel so good once we actually find it. It's going to feel so good once we actually find it, bro. W singing, thank you. I do have a pretty singing voice, don't I? I'm gonna be honest, this doesn't feel great, chat. This doesn't feel great. But I think we just gotta roll with it. See, like this guy checked for the Town Hall ones already. They're not here, so he gave up immediately. Naked. You know what's funny is I've got the Wolfpack blueprint now too sooner, but no, I wouldn't even take your. I really just like finding mine, or I will say sometimes my squad mates give me some of theirs. I just really don't ever want like people thinking I use my audience to get blueprints and stuff. and get ahead in this game. All right, it's just potentially one that spawns here in this area somewhere. That's a freaking bastion. Welp. Welp. Jesus Christ. You've never found the Vita shot? That's interesting. Okay. I wonder if there's one that I've never found. I feel like I've gotten a good mix to where, like, if I didn't find it one season, I found it the next season for sure. Damn, you just reminded me of Lil Wayne's version of that song. Now I want to hear it. Which one? The Listen to Your Heart? Did he have a version of that? That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. I probably heard it too. I just don't remember it. Yeah, I know, Sooner. I know. It was a gift. It was a gift. But I also just, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Where's your shield, my friend? We don't wear shields around these parts. No, I'm just kidding. We're in hurricane mode and we're running around looking for the hurricane caches, so we're gonna be outside the whole time and it would just kill our shield anyway, so might as well just not even wear it. I need to know who let the shredders out because they should be on trial. Trial for what? What crime would you charge them with, Kayla? I'm curious. Murder. Okay, that's actually good. I like that. Akon showed up, dropped bangers, and then dropped off the face of the planet. That's actually so true. Okay, hold up, chat. We spawned in a good spot. Hold on. Wait. Everybody wait. I need to get to here. We spawned in a good spot. We got the good spawn. Everybody quiet. I'm trying to listen for hurricane caches. Oh my God, this is going to be the one. I can feel it. This is going to be the one. Ah! This is going to be the one. Hey, let's go. Hell yeah. Guess what I just found, buddy? Where'd bro go? I just saw a person. I was going to brag to him. I just found a person. I was going to go brag to him and see if he killed me. W, let's go. Hell yeah. See, that feeling's so good. I'm so glad I didn't like go trade for it or something. That is such a good feeling. We've been grinding this. Now we go see if we can find more. And take them out of this lobby so nobody else gets them. What spot was it? It was out here at this spot right here. There was a raider cache like right there. I'm gonna go torment the rest. Now go sell it. Let's go. I'm gonna go torment the rest of the lobby for a little bit. I'm gonna go run the other raider cache routes, spots, and just like see if we can't run into somebody and like just troll them over it. Let's go, dude. Oh yeah. Look at this dumbass. Come here, freaking dumbass. Hell yeah. We win those, chat. We win those.
Go to that location.
It is in my butt. It's down here. We got it. Oh man, that's a W. That's a freaking W right there. We've been grinding. We probably put 40 hours just into this alone. No. 40 hours is crazy. We haven't done 40 hours. I want to find at least one person to like brag to him about it. Yeah, it's in my safe pocket right here, down here. Imagine I accidentally dropped it and couldn't find it. Imagine I accidentally dropped it and the wind blew it away.
Go to
Imagine how crazy that would be. Oh my God, bro. I'm so happy we found that. So freaking happy. And now we've got all 3 of the new ones. We can thank Prod for one of them. Prod got us one of them. Prod got us the surge coil thing. Let's go. What's up, Luther? How you doing, bro? Let's freaking go, dude. Perfect timing too, because that was the end of stream. That's perfect timing. This will be LG. That's why I'm going to stay in this one for a minute since this is LG. Is that a person? Couldn't tell if that was a person or not. Looks like there is some hope. You can find them. You can find them. Yeah, Prod, where did you find the surge coil at? That's a good question. Prod's the low-key kind of goat. I got the surge coil from Prod, who's one of my squad mates that I play with off stream. I don't know where he found it. That's a good question for Prod. Young Prodular. If you're, will the real Prod please stand up? Please stand up. You can just see we've been running this whole map so far and we've only found one. Out of all the spawns we've hit, we've only found one. One actual cache that spawned. Damn, in Hurricane, in that spot underneath. Oh, he's teasing us now. Now he's teasing us. That spot underneath what? The spot underneath. Oh, you know what's crazy is I actually know what he's talking about. He's talking about the spot where he finds the snap hooks. What's it called? It's called it's like the underground thing by research. Yeah. Fuck, it's called something. It's called something. It has a name. I have not played Crimson Desert. Jerry said electromagnetic dam, the search recoil. Where did you find it on electromagnetic dam though? What spot? How have I not run into anybody else yet? Electromagnetic storm. Yeah. Electromagnetic storm is definitely a good one to do for the surge coils for sure. Yeah, it's okay. I got you. What if I just gave it away to somebody in this lobby? The fact that the winds are blowing, but the arc pieces just stay in one place is unreal. That's what I'm saying. These are some like super gusting winds and the arc are just like, actually, we're just gonna be unaffected completely by that. They heard you found it and left? No, they literally probably heard me in the prox chat and left. I'm trying to find somebody so I can troll them a little bit. I'm gonna tell them I'm on a free kit so I don't have a safe pocket, and if they can help me get to the exfil, that'd be amazing. See if somebody would actually do that for us.
Hey.
Hello. Oh my God, I found it. Bro, I found it. Where are you?
The Canto?
Oh my God. Woo! All right, here's the problem. I don't have a loadout. Like I'm on a free loadout, so I don't have a safe pocket for it. I gotta get out of here. I want to see if he'll try to kill me. Oh my God, I can't believe I just found that. Jesus Christ. Is he about to surrender right in front of me? All right, I gotta get out of here. This is how friendly my lobbies are.
You just gonna run? You want me to just come with you?
I need to, bro, I need to get to the exfil. I don't, if you want to come with, you can, or you keep searching, or.
safe.
Yeah.
I'm just running around blind. Honestly.
I gotcha.
By all the trees and stuff. I'm like, all right, they're gonna be by trees and like.
Okay, you want the actual sauce though? You got to go Google Metaforge, META Forge, Metaforge Arc Raiders, and they have like interactive maps and stuff that show you where everything can spawn.
Come down and help you. Otherwise, good luck.
I appreciate you, bro. Ow.
Hey, what's up?
Tell me your internet, bro. Am I lagging out right now? Oh no, bro, if I lag out right now, shit, I think I'm lagging and I don't have a save pocket. Fuck. I found it, but I don't have a save pocket. I'm lagging. No, somebody else is down here. I don't know if they're friendly or not. Oh my God, I can't believe I found the Kanto blueprint. Thank you for being friendly and helping me get here. I don't have a safe pocket.
Sure thing, dude. I'll be just as excited when I find one.
Hell yeah.
Well, you're lucky because I have been ratted every time but twice today since 4 o'clock this morning.
That's crazy. That's actually insane.
Oh, you have the Kanto. You find it, bro?
Yeah, I found it, but I don't have a safe pocket, so please don't kill me.
I just have to kill you, bro.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm kidding.
I don't have a safe pocket. I am lagging though. What's happening? Why is my game lagging?
You're moving fine. You're not glitching out.
Okay. Maybe I can get onto the train.
Yeah, get on the train.
Come in. Come.
All right, we gotta start it.
Defensive position.
Thank you guys. Thank you. GG's guys. That's how you know we're in friendly, like super duper 20 times, like double XP friendly lobbies, bro. You're such an ass. That's a girl with a deep voice changer for sure. That was crazy. That voice changer was insane. This is what I signed up for. Mine would end in death. Oh my God, bro. Oh, I can't believe we finally found that, dude. Oh my God. Woo, that's been a grind. Imagine we found it and then like we got out and had a trial done and it's like, oh, you got the Kanto for the trial. Imagine. Oh my God, I would be so rattled. W, learn and consume it, baby. Oh my God. Yeah, that was 100% a voice changer for sure. Oh my God, chat. All right, we can go craft some of these now. What's it take to craft? Medium gun parts. We got a bunch of magnets. Medium gun parts and advanced mechanical components. We've got a ton of that. Because these craft down to advanced mechanical components, right? And then we have a ton of stuff we can craft down to mechanical gun part or to medium gun parts, right? We'll craft 3 of them. All right, W, let's go. GG's, everybody. All right, that's it for tonight. Is it Bobby? What's up, Bobby? How you doing, bro? Or baby? What's up, dude? How you doing? All right, chat, I'm out of here. GG's, everybody. What a way to end stream. I am so glad. Typically, I don't do the hurricane modes on stream just because it's like low-key not that entertaining. I am so glad we did that. What a W way to end stream. That was a freaking W. Everybody have a great freaking night. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are the freaking goats. Love you guys. Always a pleasure streaming to you guys, talking to you guys, hanging out with you guys, and just yapping and crapping and dapping and snapping. Thank you guys so much for being here, and we will see you guys next time, all right? Peace out, everybody. Have a great night. Have some great raids, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Oh, that's the wrong button.